Yeah. 2.
Hey, how long this shit usually is?
It's 2 hours, but you can leave whenever. Man, welcome to the No Jumper Show, the Thursday edition. Tay, we calling you out, man.
What's up with it, Tay?
Tay was supposed to be here today, but then Tay canceled 45 minutes before the show, and I said, listen, man, I got the perfect replacement for Tay, man. Hey, Alex, are you busy? Come through, you feel me? But Tay, yeah, bro, Tay, we started to think, bro, that Tay don't like us no more, bro, because Tay was here for 4 straight weeks, and then the last 3 weeks, he said he's not here no more.
Tay is in Cambodia town at Hoc Hang, eating fried rice with the Chinese sausage.
Oh,
and the deep fried catfish.
My boy Kim Young Trill, you feel me, in the flesh. Where he at, fool? Where he at?
I'll be real, bro. Like, Tay too rich to be a podcaster. Like, you have to be a tad bit hungry to want to do this shit every day. Right? Like, right? You feel me? Wait, but though, man, we got Brandon, a.k.a. Mr. Jiu-Jitsu, in the building. What? We got Lush,
a.k.a. this Jiu-Jitsu.
A.k.a. Potter of the Month.
Ooh.
Yes.
Potter of the Month. We got Poetic Flacco, a.k.a. the fat nigga.
Come on.
You feel me?
Potter of the Year.
You feel me? And we got Big Alex, a.k.a. the rich nigga.
Miami Credit Goat.
Man. But folks, how y'all been, man? How's your week?
All I know is this dude came in with the Ricks on. You got the chrome.
Hey, I had to come right. You know, there's no jumper. You feel me?
You got the Purpelli.
You got dressed up to come to know.
Yeah,
had
my
to.
boy is.
Why glaze everybody who walks through this door, man?
Hey, for real.
It's an instinct. It's an instinct.
Why? Right? Cause like he got on, a little light fit.
Hey,
right?
Hey, the young bull is putting some shit on today.
Lush is glazing.
I don't think so. That's called.
I try to glaze you, and then you turn my glazing directly to him.
Well, you glazed me pre-camera, and I said we should save this for on cam, but you can reiterate what you just
because
said.
You are a narcissist who loves the compliments.
I mean, like, you brought it up.
Bro, listen.
For some reason, Flacco think I'm all right.
He said, hey, bro, complimenting me off camera is not enough. Bring it on camera.
Hey, my granddaddy told me compliments will get you everywhere, and look at Lush, man. I mean, damn, he's like,
or look at Trump.
Podcaster of the month, mayor of MacArthur Park. I mean, I need to take a page out of this guy's book because it's just like, it's true. You talk good about people, and why not? I think it's a cultural thing, Flacco. I think we might come from a culture that's highly critical of each other. So, like, the idea of just like, constantly glazing each other and congratulating each other is a bit foreign to us. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Even our parents and shit. You get, Mom, I got an A, but you didn't get A+.
No, look, there's two different methods, right? There's the meritocracy method, like you have to earn it.
Yeah,
you have to earn it, and a lot of people believe in that, and I believe in that too. But I'm also, people could look at the glazing as, oh, this dude's trying to ingratiate himself to other people. Like, no, I know that I'm awesome. I feel great about who I am. I want to make other people feel good too.
It takes nothing away from you to compliment.
Did you feel uncomfortable with the amount of glazing, or do you feel like Lush made you feel better about yourself today?
Honestly, I didn't feel no different, really.
Yeah.
I mean, wherever I go, I'm gonna dress nice. So I gotta present myself properly.
But of course, you appreciate it.
If somebody put that shit on, I'm gonna be like, oh.
There's no way you didn't feel a little bit like good about the acknowledgement, because if we didn't care about what other people thought, we just wear shorts and a t-shirt at the end of the day.
Like you.
Like me, I don't give a fuck. But to get up and be like, I'm gonna like get fresh and all that. I mean, who defines fresh? Like, even if you say like, I define what's fresh for me, you got your definition of what's fresh from the people who made that stuff.
And No Jumper is kind of seen though, like, because you've been here now enough, you don't care no more. But No Jumper is kind of seen as a esteemed building. The people come and they want to dress their best and put on, you feel me, their best, to kind of.
Not the best, but you just gotta look, some type of way. I'm not about to go out looking homeless now.
Fact.
You gotta do like Lush. See, I copy Lush. I said he's
like us. We look homeless today.
No,
I want to be like him.
Here's the problem. I've worn all my fits. I'm on this show every day. So now I like.
Yo, you're here 4 days a week. It must suck to
five. I had to dig in the crates, and now I look like an Armenian army.
He got the wing tips on.
Wait, what the what?
These old things.
Those are hard.
What are those?
Oh, these old things.
I'm telling you, those are freaking Stacey Adams.
Yeah, no, these some Vivian
Just from the closet of the crackhead days, Les, because
those are actually nice shoes.
Yeah.
No, I seen that photo.
These some Steffes, baby.
Listen, Brandon, the crackhead Lush was the best dresser you've ever seen. No, I'm talking, bro. Put up some old Lush photos. The crackhead Lush was the best dresser you've ever seen.
It was more like coke.
You told me you was on crack.
I know. I was like doing coke. I've never like been. I was doing a lot.
Coke is crack, just not.
Sorry, the cokehead Lush was the best dresser I think I've ever seen.
Cokehead Lush was up. I ain't gonna lie.
In terms of designer belts, the LV scarf, he was disgustingly rich.
I thought I was doing something, bro. Every day, like
at that time, though, you was doing something.
Well, you know, it's crazy. Like, my brother, my best friend, Smokey. One day, we driving. He dropping me off in Beverly Hills at the office, and when he dropped me off, he's like, "All right, tourist." I'm like, "What you talking about?" He's like, "Yeah, you a tourist." I'm like, "What you mean?" He's like, "I know what it looked like. Peace." You feel me? Dips off, and I look at myself.
Like a Ford Taurus?
No, because every single thing I had on, it was like I was just trying to show so many labels. It was like Gucci shirt, MCM, Louis, Dior, and I was like, "Damn, this is like I'm doing 50 much right now."
You know, even like your style when I first met you of like the hockey jerseys and like the designer belt and like the designer jeans and like the designer shoes. That's like a current style that you was doing like in 2021.
Thank you, brother.
They took your style.
Hey, I'm overcharging busters for what they did to the Cold Crush.
Oh my God.
Wait, what's that?
Now he's quoting Jay-Z lyrics.
Yeah, that's it. You feel me? Like
How do you have a hip hop pod and you don't even know that line? That's a classic.
A Cold Crush. I don't know what a Cold Crush even means.
Cold Crush is a group.
Yeah, basically I'm saying like, hey, because of how they did the big homies back in the day, we getting it back. You feel me? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna overdo it for all the people that did it before me that didn't get the shine they deserve.
And who was dressing like you before you?
White kids in Saskatchewan.
Man, cut it out.
What?
Saskatchewan is actually predominantly native. There's not that many.
Man, the white people are the ones we paying attention to.
There's predominantly First Nations people. Shouts to my First Nations.
No one's paying attention to Saskatchewan's native population. It's all about the white people playing like hockey and shit.
They gangster out there too, bro.
How gangster can you be when you fishing in an ice hole?
Bro, super gangster. That takes a lot of patience.
No one else out. There's no one to bang on. There's no one to bang on. They're all Eskimos and shit.
Bro, I ain't even gonna lie. I was talking.
Dog sled drive by?
No, I was talking to one of my partners from a native reserve out there by Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and he was telling me, he's like, "Man, it's rough out here right now."
Native Americans are not tough. They got beat up by white people.
Bro, there's so many gangs where he's from that his hood had to wear pink camo rags.
Listen, man.
Because they ran out of everyone else, all the other gangs.
Let me tell you,
every color. Even camo yellow was gone. Camo baby blue. They had to be the pink camo.
Listen,
bro.
Listen.
Okay.
When you lost as much territory as Native Americans lost, just give up the toughness act.
And they fought brave.
I like the peaceful. The Great Spirit has gifted all of us with the land and the earth. I like the Pocahontas shit. The tough guy stuff is done. We watched the movies. We watched Cowboy and Indians, all that stuff. But ultimately, y'all got whooped out by a bunch of Europeans. Later on, a bunch of African slaves turned into soldiers. I mean, they ain't won nothing worthwhile. So I don't like that. I think they should be peaceful, plant that corn, get in touch with the Great Spirit, and we can. That's the part I think they can contribute to the rest of the world. The peaceful stuff.
Why are you trying to gatekeep the of natives?
I mean, if you got your ass whooped out to the point where you agreed to go on a reservation,
bruh, do you understand?
I'm just saying.
Fools were
don't we want But isn't it like that what we've been asking for though?
They were bouncing off the load with blick.
Native Americans had blick.
No, they did not.
Yes, they did.
These fools had bow and arrows.
No, they had guns as well.
They had tomahawks.
See, you don't know your history. They had guns.
Why are we talking about history on No Jumper podcast?
Why not?
You must not know,
We talk about whatever the hell we want to. This is our Thursday.
You must not know.
You want unadulterated bullshit? Adam Tuesday. Don't talk about niggas say on the dead homies every other sentence.
Most of you guys' audience don't even know about the history.
But they know that.
They talk about shit that nobody even know about.
Wait. Hey, listen, man. It's crazy how this man came and he's doing Josh's job in front of us. You feel me?
What are you talking about?
He's producing in front of us as it happens. You feel me? He says, history cut it out, man. Like these niggas want to hear about gang banging,
Yeah,
Who's beefing
you
with
talking
who?
about a bow and arrow. We
Not
Yeah,
talking about
who's the
shit
ops?
like-
but this, what do you mean? This is the original gang banging.
No,
Who?
but yeah, right.
What
We're
are you talking
trying to.
about? That's the original gang.
That is a good point. That is
Bouncing
a good
out the
point.
low
Yeah.
with bows and arrows. You feel me? Like
Me and Lush
sliding-
understand that.
You feel me?
Youngsters like you and Flacco, y'all don't.
No, I
get
love
that
the
yet.
topic. No,
In 5
Yeah.
years, y'all
Blink.
gonna be having the same conversations as us.
No.
Probably, maybe.
Yeah.
But let's move on to the.
But wait, let
Wild
me tell you
Wild
this
West,
also.
man.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you this
I do
also.
feel like it's gangster though.
You
True.
guys
It is,
only
it is.
appeal. You guys only attempt to appeal to the vocal minority of no jumper
Yeah.
viewers. Bro, 20, 30 messages a day. Thank you so much.
Nothing.
Thank you for bringing a little bit of a higher intellect conversation to no jumper. People
Wait, you brought it or I brought it?
but you brought it, but you don't stand on it. You just
No, I
literally
mean,
were like,
listen.
yeah,
No.
your ass up.
No.
you brought
No.
it, but you ain't riding
No.
for it.
No. And
Nah,
listen.
you just dove a little bit deeper.
Flacco
yeah.
gonna say some shit and
What?
get high from the nigga. I'm gonna say some shit and sit
No,
right
no,
at the
no.
chair, at the
In terms of
on
the
the couch.
intellectuals, bro, I probably brought like, and that's before like they start telling me, nigga, I'm not coming no more. But the RZA Islams, the you know like the young pharaohs,
You probably
Tariq
say it's 30 and you
Nasheeds,
don't even show up.
you
What are
feel
you
me?
talking about?
Right? In terms of like the intellectuals, I'll be real. Back then, they used to enjoy the pro-black talk. You feel me? And now, if a pro-black person comes, man, who is this race baiter? You feel me?
Nah, because they're racist. Like, obviously, a racist person, the number one thing they don't want to talk about is race. It's always like that because once you start talking about race, then their racism is revealed, right? If I
They're
talk to a
kids, though, so-
Nazi,
yeah.
you know what a Nazi don't want to talk about?
Race.
Extermination camps.
Yeah.
He don't
for
want to
sure.
talk
They're
about
kids,
Jewish
so they're not
people,
racist though. Like they're
right?
kids.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You
Yeah.
don't want to talk about what you are because you don't want to be exposed. Let's talk about hip hop,
Yeah.
but then indirectly try to undermine, people based on race. That's what. Be a man about your shit.
Yeah.
If you don't like a black person for whatever reason,
Yeah.
if you hate America for whatever reason, just say that. Don't hide that
Yeah,
behind.
just like Brandon made it clear how he feel about the First Nations people of Canada. He ain't rocking with it.
I mean,
He said they were taking.
I'm rocking with them, but they ain't tough. That's all I'm
He
saying.
said.
Wait, what?
He said we respect
Listen,
the
bro.
shooter. You feel me?
I'm from
That's
North
it.
Dakota, so I know natives because that's all we have up there.
The Sioux, right?
They hate the people working on
They-
the pipelines and shit.
They not pussy, bro.
Hey, but you know what they are? You know what they are?
The Sioux
You
take
know what they are?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
were working on that white man's pipeline who whipped their ass out. So you went from hating the white man to working for him on the pipeline that go through all your ancient burial
To be
grounds.
fair,
Am I
though,
wrong?
They wasn't
Am I
doing that
wrong?
though. They tried to shut that
No,
down.
no.
gang.
There were
to be
Native-
fair though, right? No, wait. To be fair though, like they protested because like the government just would have said like we have like eminent domain, we can just build this shit through y'all
There
shit.
were Native Americans working on
Yeah,
the
some.
pipeline.
Of course there were.
Yes,
Of course
sir.
there were.
Okay,
Of
so
course.
what I'm telling you is there's always that segment of motherfuckers who gonna protest something, but at the end of the day, money talk, bullshit walk.
Yeah.
A real honest speaking Native American can sit down like a man and tell you the white man did more with this land than we ever would have did with it. Nomadic, mostly nomadic hunter gatherers. They did some farming. They wasn't never gonna turn this land into what America turned it into, which
Right.
became what? An economic engine for the entire planet. I'm glad the white man took the shit. Just, that's at the end of the day, that's it.
Listen, man. So speaking of colonizing, man, do y'all believe that it will be dumb for 4Extra to not start his own YouTube channel? And like,
What are you gonna talk about?
No, he has to start his own YouTube channel.
The fact that he hasn't done it already tells you everything you need to know.
Because right now he's seeking the 50,000 for the interview. If y'all were people who had, if y'all were people who had y'all like individual interview based channels that was probably less than the size of like Vlad TV, is the 4Extra interview an investment that you would take on for 50,000?
Well, that means so in order to earn $50,000, that's essentially like
You have to
8 million views. About
cause I get paid about $10 per 1,000 views. So yeah, so about like 5 million views, you make back that 50,000.
okay. I mean, I think that's definitely recoupable, especially like when
Let's
you-
cut it out.
No, I'm not saying. I'm looking at pros and cons. I'm not I'm making let's honestly assess it.
You think a 4 Extra interview right now would do 5 million views?
No, I'm not. I don't think necessarily on one video, but if you bust down clips, it is.
If he shows that hand,
it is. Well, I mean,
if he unwraps that motherfucker on,
how many clips
the
though?
video, So you watching the 4 Extras interview? If you unwrap the hand and show it all mangled and messed up,
but I do think you make it like
watching it.
I think you kind of, but you stumbled upon like a greater point.
Yeah.
And I think that if 4 Extras had his own monetized channel and made a video, and it was like, it's like cue the like deep contemplative piano music, and it's like do. Like, hey, cuz it was 4th of July off the back. Me and the homies was outside on Vernon Ave, and he starts like telling the whole story, and then like it becomes this like deep video about like learning and this.
And that was the end of the video, right?
Yeah. It's like a 2-minute.
Nobody is watching. No learning.
How to crib.
100%. Everybody is clicking
learning
on that
what?
Once. No, it doesn't matter. Everyone's clicking on that link.
Learning about what though?
He'll make the 50 bands on his own.
Lush, if you think that the demographic who is watching the 4 Extra channel, if you think that they will stay on the video once learning even comes into the picture, you're out of your mind, bro.
Again, I did not say that.
Those people.
That's not what I said.
Those fans want us to.
People will click on it.
Okay.
People will click on it, and it would make more sense for him to create that content on his own.
Yeah, of course.
If 4 Extras was using the mangled hand to finger a hooker, that people they watch that. They'd watch that.
Of course,
you have to turn it into like a circus type.
That's triple plat on OnlyFans.
Yeah, that'll go viral.
Yeah,
that's viral content.
You want me to right? I'll be as creative genius behind this shit.
Here, bro, listen, Russia, look.
Yo.
If you was 4 Extra and the world right now is watching you, okay?
Yo.
And you told No Jumper, hey, before I come back, because right now I'm national news, I'm world news. I need 50,000. And No Jumper say, you know what, bro, I don't got no 50,000 for you, but you already under contract exclusively. I mean, come back, bro. So if you were him right now, would you seek the $50,000 for an interview, or would you just start your own channel and do your own shit?
I don't know, 50,000 for what? How many interviews?
One.
Just one?
Yeah.
I mean, 50 bands. I mean, fuck it. Ew. Probably.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, you're gonna make more money long term. You know, if
exactly
you
my
have your own
point.
Shit. So I'm like,
no,
yeah,
but 50 is gonna come and go real quick. You know, you get 50 and then you spend that shit.
Facts.
I'm like, with the long term interview, you know, you're gonna have your own interview. You can keep making bread. So
exactly my point, which is why I don't understand why the conversation is who can I get the 50K from, opposed to how can I make the 50K on my channel residually.
Okay, wait. Flacco, did you, or all you guys, did y'all see the footage of 4 Extra that leaked of the?
But there wasn't like the incident, like
no.
There was,
I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. Okay. But you did.
Yeah.
But it was that same day, no?
No.
Oh, that was a whole other day.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So. But my question is this: so there's been all this talk. It seems like there's a lot of misinformation circulating around the 4 Extra thing, namely the other guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
There's all this talk.
Clarify it.
So initially, what everybody was saying, and this is not from anyone from 4 Extras or the Fodies camp or anything like that. This is just what we were all kind of led to believe, or what the rumor mill was circulating, was that he was sitting in the passenger seat of the car. He tried to throw the firework, the M1000, out of the driver's side window of the car. It exploded as it was exiting his hand. Hence the injury, hence his blindness, because there's like this huge like optic.
Why not throw it out of your?
Wait, I have to ask. What part of that is misinformation? That's basically the story everyone has.
So in throwing it out of the driver's side window, what people were saying is that he had a homie in the car with him. Apparently, someone else from from his section, an older homie or something like that, is from my understanding, and everyone was talking about sustaining these terrible injuries. Because they've been exploded right there. Yeah. And I was hearing,
so is that true or that's misinformation?
It can't be true.
Why?
Because why has nobody been talking about it?
No one cares about that guy. They only care about
they care about like celebrity.
So you really that's like Michael Jackson or like Michael Jordan gets in a car accident and there's 4 other people. No one's gonna care about the other four people. They only care about Michael Jordan.
If Michael Jordan got in a car accident of that magnitude, his first press release, he would say, "My prayers are with the people."
Remember when Princess Diana got in that car accident? What's the driver name?
Come on,
no one cares.
That don't matter. It don't matter. But we know how she died.
What's her name, Josh?
We don't know Princess
what's
Diana.
his name?
We don't know her name or the name of the riding instructor that was.
Who were the other individuals that was shot when?
That's not my point.
Wait. Who were the other individuals that was shot when Julio Fulio got killed?
Once again.
So we don't know the other person that was in the car with 4 Extra. Nor do we care.
You guys don't find it odd that it hasn't been mentioned that 4 Extra didn't say like prayers up for the homie.
Why would he come out?
We don't.
I find that odd.
Well, some people are not famous and they don't want to be thrown out into the public spotlight.
That could be potentially what it is as well. I mean, that is a solid point.
Also, too, though, like I'll be real. If I'm in the passenger side and there's a literal window right here. I guess I would like to think more of 4 Extra as somebody who's smart. Why would you then reach and throw it across in the driver's window when your window is right here? You can just throw it out your window.
You're really asking this question
because you're not a pyrotechnics expert.
What?
I'm saying he's just a dude with a
with a
high power explosive.
No. You are in the passenger side.
That guy ain't thinking
You have
shit
a
through.
window right here.
Hey.
You throw it out the driver's side, which is over. You throw it like this.
Flacco.
For what? Why?
He's over 30 years old in a gang. He ain't thinking shit through.
Hey, be careful, homie.
I'm not being careful.
Be careful, homie.
Listen, man, listen.
Before actually come.
Don't listen. What I'm telling you
You're not
is,
going for good now, bro.
Listen, I don't care about that. What I'm telling you is, you that age, you still going to jail. You trying to beating people up.
Man.
The number one thing I could determine from you, I'm going to say this is not someone who thinks about the consequences of their actions in any like in-depth way.
Well, he's just doing. He's a pretty smart individual.
I'm not saying he's not smart. I'm just saying
this doesn't add up. This doesn't add up.
So why not just throw it out the passenger window? If you're closest to that, if you're doing a drive-by or anything,
I know
the closest window.
Come on,
why
don't let this dude set you up. Flacco's trying to set you up.
Come on, man. That's my point.
No sense.
No, Flacco trying to set you up.
When you're in a movie and you see drive-bys, or when you see the news and you see drive-bys, who the hell is shooting towards the driver?
Come on.
No, you shooting this way.
Come on.
Okay. All right.
But that
don't make sense to nobody at all.
That implies that they throwing it.
So remember,
why would you do that?
Remember a few years ago when there was there's that drive-by shooting and Frosty the Snowman wound up getting shot.
Okay.
Money and his homie, you know, R.I.P. didn't make it. You feel me?
Oh, really?
Yeah. A lot of people might not remember his homie's name like that. You feel me? A lot of people do, you feel me? But the people that don't will still remember that there's another person in that incident. When Frosty, like the very first video he made, he's like, "Damn, like I wish the homie should be right next to me in the hospital bed, in the next hospital bed over." Like, damn, like I can't believe that happened to the homie. That sucks.
Was that before or after he went live in the ambulance?
This is when he's live in the ambulance. This is like literally like what I'm talking about. This is the same footage. You feel me? Like, this is what my point is. Like,
but it don't make sense though to nobody, Lush. Why he was so
maybe the window.
So you might be right, Lush, right? Where like the story of him throwing it out the driver's window, it don't make sense. So maybe that did happen.
I'll say this: if that is true, if that is the real story, prayers up for that gentleman, whoever he is.
Yeah.
And may him and 4 Extra both heal.
But if that's the real story,
that's horrible. Because what it sounds like the injury is this dude sustained.
Yeah.
Like if that exploded right next to your face, then you lose your ear, your eye, half your face.
I'm judging people if that's the real story.
That's a crazy villain.
I'm judging if like that's the real story.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's a villain origin story. Like
that's
you
sick.
feel me? That's like Two-Face. You feel me?
Yeah, and then come to
That's
No
Harvey
Jumper and
Dent.
kill everybody.
Yeah. Wait though. No, listen, you laughing, but it's not too far off because 4 Extra apparently told Adam, come to the studio. We're gonna holler at you. You feel me?
Go over there.
Play the stuff right because you was here when he said it.
I just
yeah. It's at the very beginning.
I would like to inform the fans who are monitoring every last moment of this journey. I did speak to 4 Extras on the phone on Friday. Now, I will reveal to the people, he was not 100% happy with me.
Okay.
He felt like it was weak for me to be on a podcast with people that he perceives as ops and to ask them what they thought about the situation with his blowing up of his hand. And I get that because realistically, this is an op-friendly podcast. There's a lot of people on here who certain people get along with, don't get along with. I think he even felt a way about King Pill being on the podcast. We can get into that Zest arc in a moment and everything. But he did feel a way about that, and it was a little bit of a threatening or like an angry vibe to it. Like, pull up on me in the studio. I want to talk to you. Just me and you. I want to talk to you. And I'm like, ooh. I'm like, what are you doing for extra? Why you acting like that? Why you acting like you're a little mad at me? What is that? And he's like, nah, just pull up to the studio. I want to talk to you. And I kept pushing, and that's when he revealed that at least the thing that he wanted to mention that he was annoyed by was me talking to people that he doesn't get along with about his hand or whatever. My response to that really is like, bro.
So, okay,
You
there's
made that sound a lot more salacious.
Adam got marked out.
Yeah, exactly, right.
Wait.
That's a mark out right there.
Only at No Jumper can an employee tell the boss, yo, yeah, pull up, I'm trying to holler at you. And we look at this as it's just the average day on the job. So one, was 4 Extras justified though in feeling disrespected and wanting to really put hands on Adam?
First of all, you're speculating.
What?
He never said he was going to put hands on him.
He never said he wanted to.
Adam said it felt like a threat.
Wait a minute, bro. You listen. Adam himself has referred to 4 Extras as his homeboy many a time. Am I wrong?
No.
And even the same Adam said it was a threat.
Wait a minute.
Okay, go ahead.
Even in the text,
He actually said that they was his best friend.
Yeah, and my boy blew
My
his
best
head.
friend.
Listen.
He said, "You are my best friend."
Well, yeah, he's making.
4 Extras believed it.
Adam's best friend is whoever's making the most money at the time. Adam's best friend is whoever's making the most money at the time. He said he's talking to King Pill. My boy just blew his hand off, and you over here with the stupid speculation. If the homie says, just come to the studio, just come to the warehouse, as the homie, so I feel you are obligated to pull up because maybe he feels like.
So why Adam didn't go?
Because he's scared. The hell? You know why he didn't go.
But he felt like it was a threat.
I mean,
what he feels doesn't mean that's not necessarily what it is.
It could have just been a conversation.
I don't think it's not a threat, bro. It's not a threat,
wait, pause, bro. Y'all feel like it's a conversation if you blow off your hand, okay?
Yeah.
And then the first thing that happens is you blow off your hand on a Friday, because the 4th was Friday.
Yeah.
And then on Tuesday, your top op is in your seat taunting you and laughing at you for blowing off your hand at your place of employment. Is that something where you trying to talk to niggas or you trying to...
This is a bit of an exaggeration.
What?
And you going too fast. You trying to glaze across point.
That's a bit of an exaggeration.
It was Friday.
Slow your ass down, Kunta Kinte.
And Tuesday, right? No, look, I'm saying I don't feel like if Adam would have went, Adam would have left with a couple missing fingers.
Because you're scared, like Adam is scared.
There's no possibility.
You guys are both scared.
There would have been
both scary Larrys.
There's no possibility,
because guess
bro.
what? I went to their studio the other day. You feel me? And it was straight.
You ain't listen, bro. You ain't bring his top op to No Jumper to talk about his hand.
But he was right here sitting with him.
You don't think, hey, bro,
talking trash on him?
Man, nah, man. Like,
you don't think fools be on my top?
No.
No, Diddy. You don't think fools be on my top when they can't get it at him? I'm the next best thing.
No.
They hold this nigga hostage just to draw Adam out.
They would love to.
Bro, 4 Extra is not holding you.
I would love to. Josh ain't outside. I'm the one that's outside.
No one knows what Josh looks like, really.
Yeah, Josh, yeah.
That's not Josh.
Josh looks like me.
You're like, that ain't Josh.
Find the other Jew.
Hey, wait, let me say this. Okay. So what you have to understand, and Flacco, a lot of times you show your age. You're still a young dude. 4 Extras is asking Adam to come to their studio so that 4 Extras has control over what happens. 4 Extras come up here. He walked through the door and a damn camera in his face. And what happened? You know, that's what he's worried about. He gets here and somehow he gets exploited or talked into sitting down for an interview that he don't want to do. So come here. I'm on my home court, and I can control the direction the conversation goes in. I don't feel like you're able to manipulate me. Also, Adam ain't letting 4 extras in here with 4 or 5 dudes with him. So he feels like if Adam comes,
he comes to 20 every time.
Right. But right now, with that shit happening, he ain't letting all the people in. So I feel like 4 extras like come where I got people who can counsel me. You know what I'm saying? Give me good advice as to
then
whether.
Why be like deceptive though? Like because
he's not being deceptive.
Wait.
Where's that come from?
According to Adam, when the conversation first started, he began to ask certain things to gauge where they're at. And for extra was like, nah, like, we good, pull up. And Adam began to sense that it was in a threatening manner. And then after pushing further, he found out later in the conversation that 4 extra is actually really mad at him for like King Pill and Munchie being interviewed to talk about his hand. So I'm saying is, if it was what y'all are saying, then like you would have been upfront from the jump. I'm upset at you. Pull up. Let's have a conversation.
The need to even have a
being deceptive to me shows you're trying to fuck me up.
Flacco. Him even saying pull up and have a conversation implies in and of itself.
Well, he said pull up. I hear
you would have to have only like a modicum, a shred of common sense to figure out this dude's not happy about shit.
Exactly.
Like obviously, you know, like it doesn't take a fucking NASA
but Adam
scientist.
said it felt threatening at first, but 4 extra was not revealing if he was upset or not.
Because I keep telling you guys, Adam deals with gang members and stuff in a certain like space, right?
Yeah.
Within No Jumper. A lot of what Adam might determine to be aggression is really just personality, right?
Yeah.
So like you got people who are like turned up. That's how they naturally are. If 4 extras was at that grade table doing the same thing he was saying on the phone, Adam wouldn't have felt threatened. Because Adam's like, oh, this dude is just doing this because this is content. He doesn't realize that the person 4 extras is being is who he really is. He actually tones himself down to operate with Adam them in spaces like the zoo and all that stuff because it's code switching.
Yeah, well,
that's what it's basically.
You're going to get a different version of 4 extra. You are getting like a more subdued version of 4 extra in these environments than you would on Vernon Ave.
Exactly.
1,000. And I think that's what people don't understand. I think a lot of people think he's turning it up for the camera. It's actually probably kind of the opposite.
He's dialing it down.
With that being said, I don't think that he was necessarily. I can understand why Adam would feel like it was a threat. I don't think that anything would have happened, or I think 4 extra just genuinely wanted to have a face-to-face dialogue with him. I can understand Adam not wanting to go as well, but I still think that we're the whole and like the fact that people are just glazing over, no lush intended, the whole pass driver incident, and the fact that there's this other person there is kind of maniacal to me.
No, sure.
Like,
now,
why does nobody want to acknowledge?
Why are you trying to insinuate?
You don't care about the driver.
Why is he trying to insinuate that?
So you don't care about a human being that just went through some crazy shit?
No one cares.
Care about someone because they popular? No, that's stupid.
I don't care to find out if the driver is real or not. Because at this point, if he's real, we would have been new. He's not. He's
clearly real. Just we'll throw up a prayer for him. You just gave him a shout out. Like leave it at that. We don't know.
I guess.
Do you want to go like donate to like the like driver tour or something?
I do feel bad for.
I already gave $100. How much did you donate to 4 extra?
Shit, $40.
Hey, $40.
Y'all got money.
Hey, I donated $100.
Y'all got money.
I feel like I got. How much you donate?
I don't speak on what I gave.
He didn't give shit. He was just talking about a $5,000 giveaway a couple of weeks ago.
I don't speak on.
Flacco's a liar.
I don't speak on what I give to my friends.
I can spend this money on DoorDash.
I'll be honest, I haven't donated yet, but I'm going to be making a donation.
Because if you give too little, it's going to be just like Adam.
Josh, did you donate to 4 extras?
Josh ain't.
Josh said, nigga, I'm Jewish. What you think, motherfucker?
I haven't made a donation yet, but I will.
Which like two, bro?
I still got to put money in books every month. Shoes. The neighborhood's getting.
I feel like the worst. Listen, I feel like the worst thing that Adam ever did was to donate under his name, bro. You should have cashed that him directly. So hence, hey. If niggas don't see like your name, they assume, okay, he probably just gave him some cash directly, or say, hey, I gave 4 extra cash directly. But when you attach your name to it and they can see how much you donated, it's always going to be too much or too little. So for me, I'm not
Bro, he moved that donation shit up by like 4 or 5%. That's
how much he donated?
Huh?
How much he donated?
1,000.
Him, yeah, but me,
He raised it a little high.
I'm not speaking. Wait, pause. 1,000 too high?
For a GoFundMe?
I mean, $1,000 is $1,000.
Yeah.
A bill is a bill, but 1,000 is 10 bills.
Yeah.
That's true.
I donated 10% of what Adam donated.
It started off at 20 and then it raised to 30, right?
28 or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, the thing is, obviously, I can't even imagine what the medical expenses this guy incurring is got to be.
Man, that
But,
fool is on Medi-Cal. Stop lying.
We
Well, we don't know that yet, though.
We don't know
Man,
that.
please.
We don't know
I
that.
bet my last dollar.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if he does, like, he might not be, like, the most across.
He been to jail, so even when you get out of jail, you keep Medi-Cal for several months.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Like, stop, bro. We
Now
talking-
look.
But beyond that, obviously, is going to, like, affect. You're going to need, like, some extra
Bro
money.
ain't getting a titanium hook.
She should have
Look,
a Mega
right?
Man
Right.
Look.
blaster.
Look, I've never had any type of like major injuries or hospital stuff as an
Wait, but
adult.
what about that time when Josh moshed your ass and you hit the ground like a ton of potato?
No.
I know you had some type of internal bleeding after that.
No.
That
No.
for sure popped his cherry, for being
So I'm
honest.
just asking a question because I don't know
He broke
how
his
the
hymen
hospital
for
work,
sure.
okay? Because I don't know how the hospital should
Snap
work.
this penis like a twig.
I haven't had like any type of like real injuries or surgeries, right? So when you hurt yourself like that, do you have to pay before you get the treatment?
No.
No, this is America, not Liberia.
Do you go? See, bro. See, man, come on, man.
That's true.
Nah, come on, man.
Say African style.
Nah, come on, man.
I've been to the hospital in Africa. You pay
Yeah.
first, then
Yeah.
they treat you.
Yeah.
Drive-through hospitals. You
Man,
feel like,
fucking
yeah.
right to go
No.
through that motherfucker.
No. Okay, look. No. So clearly, like the surgery itself is before, but I'm talking about like the post-surgery treatment is still like you still have that covered even if you don't have money.
You could probably run a finesse game for a long ass time.
They're not
but
going to give
yeah.
you surgery and then let you get an infection and die.
Yeah.
So they have to give you the post-surgery,
They don't want
Yeah.
a malpractice lawsuit.
So hence, it's already paid for. So then he's raising the money to pay back the hospital.
If bro went to if bro went to Harbor
Yeah.
General in Torrance, all that shit is covered by taxpayer funding. So I would have to find out. Look at Blush's face. Look, let's know what it means. He like, damn. He's a damn nigga, right?
There's ones in downtown too.
Yeah, in LA, yeah.
There's multiple.
So
Yeah.
he blew his shit off. He wasn't like what you would consider to be like life threatening.
Yeah.
So like, wherever the paramedics took him,
Yeah.
if he didn't have insurance, he could have asked them to take him as far as
Yeah.
Harbor General, or he could have got to the hospital, got the initial treatment, got discharged, and went there and got the surgery.
Or
He got the surgery fast as hell.
or he cares about his credit and he don't want for the hospital bill to, or his credit.
You're making a joke.
I'm not making a joke.
Yeah,
You're
that's-
making a fucking joke.
No,
You totally are.
y'all
Like,
are
Black people don't care about their credit. Stop lying.
Yeah, matter of fact, you're making a mockery of
Come
this.
You got
on,
100
man.
cell phones by different carriers.
Nah, come. Wait, pause. wait, bro. Wait, pause. Wait, so if he don't pay the hospital bill, do it go on the credit report or no?
So,
Yes,
yeah, it
yes.
could go on his credit report, and pretty much whenever people have any debts, if it's medical bills,
Yeah.
child support, student loans, anything like that, what they do is it's gonna hit the credit, and then you could just come to somebody like me, and I'll remove it.
Yeah.
Literally. And then at that point, you gotta pay no debt back.
Dispute and
Dispute it, you clean it, you
My
remove
new best
it.
friend, hence
But-
the chrome hearts.
That's
But-
how you do it.
That's why I was
What's the-
blazing. Fuck you guys. Especially
Isn't that kind of sick to y'all though?
what?
Why would a hospital bill go on a credit report?
Why does
All right,
why
Mr.
does child
Socialist.
support do it? Why does Department of Education do it?
Right.
No, true. But if you take a loan out, then that should go on a credit report because you have to pay back the loan.
You
That's
mean like those
considered a loan,
student
okay.
loans that you voted to forgive?
No, who me? What you mean me?
It's a part of
No,
being
no,
in
no.
America.
Loans. Listen, loans I like understand, but like
Child support is not a loan, and it'd be
That's true.
It'd be on your credit report.
what really?
Yeah, I done took
Child support
out so many
yes.
times. Yeah, if you don't,
Wait,
And
pause.
it
if you don't pay your child
interest,
support,
too.
yeah, it's hitting your credit, dropping your score, and then you got to come to me, and I'll take it off.
Wait, pause. Late payments.
Yeah.
But how do you even know like what the child support is then?
What are you talking about?
Like
Are
okay.
you that far away from
It's
pussy
connected
to
to
where you
your
don't
name.
understand how child support work?
But okay. But who reports it to the credit bureaus? The child support.
The
Child
government.
support, yeah. The same thing as Department of Education.
They'll put a parking ticket on
and
your
the
credit.
hospital.
Yeah,
Literally,
for sure. No. There
Nah,
are.
that's cap.
Yes,
no,
they will.
There's
Yeah,
parking
yeah.
tickets.
A
on
parking
my-
ticket is on niggas'
There's
credit?
parking tickets on my credit right now.
That might be a stretch, but
Yeah, that's
No,
crazy.
they
bro.
will.
Nah, that's
No,
cap.
They
there
put-
are
I
parking
ain't seen
tickets
that
If you
one.
don't
on
pay
my credit.
fines to the court,
Yes.
they
Okay,
put that shit.
that is true.
A
that is
parking
true.
ticket
Yeah,
becomes a
yeah,
fine to
yeah,
the
yeah,
court.
and if- yep.
Then they
will
put that
get-
on your credit.
I'm
Exactly,
not
literally.
speaking
just
hyperbolically.
pay
There's-
Anything
there's-
that you owe the
tickets.
government is gonna hit your credit. You gotta pay one way or another. If it's cash or if it's credit,
Yeah.
it's
Cash
gonna ruin
grabs
something.
her ass,
let me
baby.
let me clarify that.
A parking
anything
ticket.
anything that can be sold to a debt collector
Yeah.
can hit your credit.
1000%.
The court.
But child support can be sold to
Yeah,
a
Yes,
collector.
no, but
Except
the
from
government has its own
Oh, debt
Collection
collector.
agency.
collection agency for that because child support, unpaid child support, that can actually collect interest.
Yeah.
It can accrue
1000%.
interest
Yeah.
like a home loan, and technically it is a loan because they are loaning your baby mama government funds in the form of food stamps. AFDC
Insurance,
payments, all
anything.
that, medical insurance. So they're like, well, we're loaning this to her, and you got to pay it back. If you don't pay us back, it accrues interest.
And then there's the
1000%.
IRS.
At that point, bro, kill the bitch, man.
Then there's
That nigga said at this point, just buy the pussy.
At that point,
Just
listen,
pay for
bro.
the pussy.
And I'm
Donnie.
$150,000 in child support debt, and
Yeah.
I can't pay it back, man, bro.
Hey,
The
hey, Flacco.
bitch got to go.
Flacco, on another tip real quick,
Yeah.
it's crazy because Brandon really did have a top notch for you, bro. And I'm not gonna
Damn,
lie.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. And I feel like your view of like interactions and relationships with women are so transactional. It's like you're so quick to just go like
All the
trick-
way extreme.
to trick or not to trick that you like miss out on.
Or not to
Yeah,
trick.
you get Shakespearean
That
about
is
it,
the
bro. You
question.
become Hamlet. No, that's not even a
Let's
thigh
been
reference.
thinking about this woman for about 2 months now, Lush.
Bro,
Everybody has
Lush,
except
give
you,
it up,
clearly.
man.
bro, she was served on a silver platter.
She is a beautiful woman, man. But let's get back to
Nah, this
let's get back to the topics, man. You feel me?
this man has an
Let's get back to the topic. Bro, that was random as hell, right? What the
He's
hell,
trying to
man?
hold you accountable.
Nah, that was the most bro. Lush.
No, we were talking
It's
about.
not every
you know
day.
What it was?
Lush.
You know.
You has a girlfriend, Lush. You thinking about this woman for about a month
No,
now?
I'm thinking
She has
about
that
my
type
friend.
of beauty.
Thinking
It's
about
good.
my friend.
No, she's
She has
she's
that-
gorgeous.
I want my friend to be.
Yeah, man.
to
She's
find
gorgeous, man.
happiness in love.
Look, Lush.
Yeah.
It's not every day that a friend brings a woman of that caliber
But let's get to the topics,
and
man.
just lays her at your feet.
Yeah.
Like, take this beautiful woman. Like, dudes try to hook you up with their ugly friends. Like,
Yeah, of course.
she can't get a man. She's hostile. Her coochie stink or something.
There's something
But
wrong with her.
Something wrong with her.
Oh,
I
my
gave you
God.
top notch. Like,
Back to the topic, okay? Now, again, last words on 4 Extra, okay? Before we move on.
no, let's just move on. We talked
No, wait, no.
We didn't talk about how
No.
he was mad at Adam for the munchie being king pill.
Well, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We did.
No. But though, I just want y'all last prediction, okay? Before we move on.
Prediction on what essentially?
You tell me genuinely what your prediction is. Do you feel like 4 Extra would ever come back to work for No Jumper again?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like he's gonna wind up. And this is my genuine opinion, and I'm a huge 4 Extra fan, and he's my friend. I want to see him do great.
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna get that 50 piece he's looking for.
Well,
But-
how would you speaking that negativity into the universe?
No, I'm just like
Hey,
you said a
ass nigga,
prediction,
man.
bro.
Bring it into
No,
existence.
Yeah, no, right?
everybody gonna call me. a
4
hater.
Extra is gonna
I'm-
get the
I
50,000.
think, but
Yeah.
no, hold on. I think he's
Shit.
gonna get probably like a good amount of money.
Yeah.
He might not get that full 50 bands, but hey, I think that was like he set the bar high. He's still gonna get it, and then he's gonna come back to No Jumper hopefully afterwards.
Here's why I say no. So now y'all was no, he was here. You wasn't here, but Brandon was here, and I think you called Adam out on it too, because you was like, if you don't feel no way, then why would this affect the renegotiation process when he comes back? Because Adam says, well, I don't know, like this might mess up your situation, and at No Jumper, it might make the renegotiation process harder.
yeah.
But that's business 101 though, because if you
Nah, Adam sounds like he-
That's called retaliation.
No, it's not. it's not-
In
it's not
the
even
world of in the workforce, that is called retaliation. I am using my personal. I'm allowing
This
my
is crazy,
personal
man.
feelings about something you did
Yeah.
to impact our negotiation. In the business world, it's simple as this: you feel you're worth this, I feel you're worth this. I can't purposely lowball you because I'm a hurt hoe about what you did with somebody or what you attempted
But you was
to
in
do.
an exclusive deal, and then you went elsewhere to see
you
something
got
else.
a contract.
Well, sue him.
Hold on. You already got a contract with me. I make an offer to continue to do content once your status has risen, and then you turn the offer down and then come back. If you're not able to get it, I'm rescinding that offer and giving you a lower one. That's business 101. What do you mean?
Well, there was already a contract, so why is the contract being renegotiated?
No, it was a 3-month contract, I think, right? But because like he kept going to jail, like the amount of content is still owed. So like,
it doesn't matter because Adam didn't write that. He didn't write in a stipulation for if bro was in jail. If you didn't cover periods of incarceration, 3 months is 3 months, unless he put an and.
No,
or
it
X
was like
amount
a
of
show
videos.
per week type shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
well, yeah, then.
Yeah, no.
Well, then why didn't he sue him or just
Well,
tell him he
he
can't
can't-
come back until he? Oh, because y'all say it's business, but then when it's time to do what businesses
It's
do,
friendship.
then it becomes friendship. I've called Adam out on this shit a bunch of times when I first came to the show. 1 minute is friendship, the next minute is business. Adam is going to have to be more like Josh. Either it's business or it's friendship. It
But
can't
Josh
be
is
a
who
mixture of both.
Well, wait, but Josh is who
Man,
do
Josh
the
should sue
negotiations.
this nigga. Josh,
No,
say
Josh-
you wouldn't sue 4 extras right now if it was up to you.
No.
Why Josh don't want? Look, he smiled with that. He
Oh,
like,
boy.
like, you know I sue his ass.
Boy, don't tempt
I'll
that
call
Jewish
Larry
man, man. Don't
Parker
tempt the
this
Jewish
bitch.
man.
Look at
with a
Josh
good
just
time.
smiled.
That was like an instinctual grin.
Did you see that grin? He's like,
Yeah, oh,
Josh is the
lawsuit,
dude.
oh.
Josh.
Yeah. No, but though.
Wait, let me say this. Josh
That's
is the
why they're
dude.
racist against us, Josh.
Josh is the
That
dude
face.
who,
Yeah.
after Adam had the situation with Kingpin, was like, man, we could have fucked that dude up. You should just took off on his ass. Josh seems like that friend. Like, I ain't scared of none of these motherfuckers.
No. I feel like the heavier set Josh with a big booty, he could have probably like put in work.
What?
This Josh, he's too light on the booty. He's too thin. He's like,
booty have to
he's
do?
not like affecting nothing. You feel me? Like Kingpin, like is what 320 pounds. He's like,
Kingpin
he's
320?
yeah, he's big.
He's a big guy.
He's a fat
You
dude.
feel me?
He's a big guy.
No, but though, here's why I think 4 Extra would not come back no more. Because when the renegotiation starts, Adam already told y'all when like y'all was here that day that he's playing hardball. So hardball means I'm not pushing for no raise, nigga. Like I'm pushing to like either pay you the same as before or less. For Extra is under the assumption now that he's a global star because he's asking for like
I mean, he was
50,000.
on CNN and Fox
Yeah.
News.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah. So hence, if Adam is stuck on the same or less, because again, like Adam said, I don't feel like the value has gone up. I mean, he suffered a tragedy, but the value hasn't gone up. So if he's adamant or stuck on, I'm gonna pay you the same or less. Do you think that 4 Extra would accept the same or less and come back?
What 4 Extras needs to do is get into the new contract that even if Adam runs content on him,
Yeah.
even though he's not present, that should still be counted against what he owes Adam because revenue is being generated off of us just talking about his hand, off of us just talking about things that he did. You can't say like, you owe me 100 videos, you do 1 video, I make 10 videos off of it. None of that goes to the 100 that I owe you. You got to be smarter in the podcast space about your
100.
contract. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
For example,
Yeah.
like, oh, you owe me 100 videos, so I make 1, you make 10 videos off of it. None of that goes to the 100 I owe you. That to me just doesn't sit right. You made money off of every one of those fucking videos. At least say 40% of the videos, 4 out of 10 could count towards my thing, or 3 out of 10, something that helps me get out of my
I
debt
mean,
too quicker.
from Adam's
Man.
point of view, it makes sense. It's the same way of like stepping on dope. You're not gonna buy something clean and then just sell it clean. You're most likely gonna step on it to stretch your money.
Yes.
So that with the deal, you know, if it's 100 videos, he turning 100 into 1,000 with the little
Come on.
clippets and everything.
Yeah.
He really juicing his bread.
Right? No, I get it.
Wait.
There needs. What if there was like
And
a
he's
fucking-
Colombian,
No,
And-
don't even do it. Don't
and
even
he
do
got the Coke reference down pat.
No,
but if you-
That's crazy.
credit repair and business funding, that's it.
It's not
Listen,
fact,
Exactly,
fact,
that's
listen,
it.
in the
okay,
world
okay,
of selling
gotcha.
dope, right?
Yeah.
We know you're gonna stretch this dope. We know you're gonna step on this shit.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you tell people, yo, this is my supplier, if you stretch that shit too much to where it ain't hitting like it's supposed to, I take negative blowback. Listen, I've been around that world, so I'm gonna take the negative blowback. So don't try to get me to go to lower my price on the chicken.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's
I
the
know
point.
you're gonna fuck up my reputation based on how thirsty you are and how much you try to stretch it. So this is also a
is the
similar scenario
Because if Uncle
to dope selling.
Because Unclaimed claimed right there like he was making 7 bands a month. So if 6 or 7 Unc got 7 bands a month, 4X probably got at least 10 to 15. So I'm still thinking a gangbanger who's getting paid 10 bands a month, I feel like, bro, I don't want no I don't want no like to push back. I'm happy to take that as a gangbanger who's out here, you feel me, like, you know, still grinding, and you have a consistent recurring 10 bands a month, bro. Take that and live life, invest, buy a house, bro, and you good.
Yeah, but for a gangbanger,
I don't feel like pushing your employer would be the smart thing to do.
10 bands of money ain't hitting like it used to when you got homies at the oil refinery, at the dock, and they making 12, 13,
Trucking.
14 bands a month.
Yeah,
But they
trucking.
actually have to do
10,
like
10 bands is like 5 bands,
but they
especially
have
in
but
Cali.
true.
Not fact.
Especially in
But
Cali.
they still those guys have to do grueling like manual labor in order.
Shit,
to,
not always.
not
but,
always, but
But
for
the
like,
money
gotta
has
talk-
went up in the hood.
Yeah,
for
1,000%.
So
1,000%.
10,000 ain't what it used to be
No.
20 years
it-
ago.
It ain't
No,
the
no,
same 10.
So you're paying bro to basically be able to hang out with his longshoreman friends.
But at the
100
same-
and they
but-
working 3 days a week.
100 is a twomp nowadays. 100, like literally.
But at the
What
same
was it?
time, if you took the 10 bands, that's your fault. You should have negotiated for 15. So if you took the 10, then that's how you felt your worth was.
I think for what.
Yeah, but now he wants to get the 15 because he feels like, yo, I'm a bigger star. But I'm saying,
Hey, so
bro, 10.
is the contract over with already?
Well, I don't know, right?
If they're in the
yeah.
same contract, then you got to follow through with that 10 bands.
Yeah.
So you re-sign a new contract. Now you want the 15.
But I'm saying, why even risk losing a 10? Like when, like, you know, Adam is already pissed.
But
Why
on
the risk
some
losing
real
a
shit,
10? You feel
if
me?
you're
That is
look,
true.
and this is some game for everybody.
Yeah.
If you work for No Jumper and your monthly payment is 10 bands a month, there's no way, you have no business not making 20 bands a month easily, because you should be able to, based on the position that you're put in as a result of being on.
Man, that
biggest
sounds
idiot.
good,
Are
bro.
you guys
Bro,
allowed
we
to
done seen too many
don't,
niggas.
though. Like,
Bro,
it's-
we done seen too many niggas come through this building starving. So
That's because they're lazy. That's just because
like,
they're lazy.
I would hear that, bro. You think Yuri was making double? Like, nah, come on, man.
I mean, I don't know how much he was making, but I would hazard a guess to say that his streams and all the work, like
Yeah.
the 20 hours a day he was doing on stream, by the end of the month was probably making as much off that as he was off that.
Bro, like even I'm making money off of No Jumper. Like you go on No Jumper, you can leave every day and just talk about what you talked about on No
There you
Jumper.
go.
Yeah.
People want to hear that shit. You do a stream, keep it clean. You're gonna get like $50 off of that stream, you know, because it can
And
go up
other
to
people will pay you to
10,000.
go on their platform.
You got
If you're
people
a
who've
rapper,
never
people
been on No
buy
Jumper
verses,
making
and-
money off of talking about No Jumper.
I was just about to say, so are you guys able to clip it and get you guys own little content going?
No.
Now that might be like you might be doing.
I'm like, you could leverage
No,
No
yeah.
Jumper and, make
You
your own
totally
little
could.
platform a little bit.
You can react to it.
You
should
can
react
do
to it.
that, but it
But the clip
would
yourself
be,
talking on a jumper,
it would be unsavory. It wouldn't be within like the good.
Adam might give you a call, but like, hold on,
You can
Negro.
react
You
to
feel me? Like you clipping yourself
But
in our
beyond that,
content?
like,
But you could hit Adam up and he'll clear you on some of them.
But there's so many also.
I'll
there's
be
so
real,
many
I
man.
clipped some shit and
brands.
put it on Instagram.
There's so many different like clothing
But that's
brands,
different on YouTube.
dispensaries,
Yeah.
like distros, all these different that want to align themselves.
No, that's not allowed.
What do you mean? Like that if I can't give you a shout out on my Instagram, I can't wear your.
Oh
fucking-
no,
you feel me?
Instagram is
Like,
cool.
Yeah.
But to say, hey, pay me to come and wear your merch and on a jumper, boy, Adam going like tap in with
That's
that.
not
Nah,
true because
nah,
somebody just paid
that's
me to
cap.
wear their merch. I
Yeah,
told
that's cap.
Adam because they sent me like
Yeah.
a size large.
Yeah.
And Adam actually was like, he'll wear it. So
Oh,
I
dope,
don't
okay.
think he's tripping about that. Like if I
Yeah.
shout out Sticks and Stones LA, shout out to them.
Yeah.
Adam's not tripping off of
No,
that.
no.
Okay, sure.
I mean, per like unless I feel
Those
like
are the
it was at
old
a point
slave
where
rules.
They're
The
getting
shit
that-
you came in under.
You feel me, man? But like, have y'all seen though that okay, that sorry, you was like saying something, Brandon? You did this.
No, I just
Oh, sorry. Oh,
that was our secret satanic cult.
when you say this, I
Josh
just
taught it to me in the bathroom.
oh no, sorry. No, so, okay, so have y'all
Wee Wee
seen?
Watcher.
Yeah.
That's the cult sign.
So when I watched the OG Gumby like the first clip, I was very concerned like for No Jumper.
Why?
Listen, man, and bro talking about we now consider you a part of them. you need to hire more Hoovers in this building.
I think these people are like superheroes. Like this is not every jail nigga talk ever. Like every guy in the hood is like this amazing, great person in their.
No, I was concerned.
The rest of the world does not agree.
No. I'm only concerned because when malarkey and fuckery like that come across your desk, you're supposed to shut it down with veracity on the spot. Adam was seemingly like nodding his head and going along with it. And I'm like, hold on, bro, which is why Whack 100 called in the following day and said, no, under no circumstances can anybody dictate who gets hired here and who gets fired here. Because it felt like dude was pushing the line. And again, like maybe it's because like Adam was making him feel comfortable, but dude was talking like he was like really like pushing.
I think Adam's heard the narrative for a long time that people have been considering this a quote unquote neighborhood platform, right?
Yo,
how? Oh, what true?
I mean, you gotta bring all the neighborhood people.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
that.
whether or not it's true is what people have considered this for a long time. Especially at one point there were
the neighborhood Crips are here.
Yeah, there's 3 neighborhood Crips actively on the pod.
And before that though,
loose cannon and
before that though, it was like a Hoover podcast.
Yes, but there's like
with T-Rell, Smack, and like everybody, was wearing big orange.
Smack and T-Rell,
you know
what I'm saying, are from that community for sure. But it was definitely there was never a time where there was just like it was that groovy over here. There's just hella Hoovers over
I'll
here.
be real though. At that time, at that time, though, the neighborhood Crips were damn near banned from the building because I remember trying to bring I think Sunday Nash up here, and it was a struggle because they didn't know how. Right. So
I mean, that's also not true because Terrell sat down and interviewed fucking Jay Stone from 6-0's. Like
I never said T-Rell banned people. What I said was it was a struggle at times trying to bring up neighborhood Crip guests. I had a personal struggle in getting it approved at some point. That's before I had the power to say, hey, you coming in. But at the time when I was brand new, I had to approve it.
Man,
it was a struggle.
Even at that time, though, Crip Mac was already over there.
If you're not...
But he got banned, remember?
Yeah, because...
But he got banned.
Because why?
Yeah, Crip Mac got banned at some point.
Why did Crip Mac... He didn't get banned, but why...
No. He got banned from the platform.
He got threatened.
Yeah. There's because he was using derogatory words for
once.
Hoovers, you feel me?
He used it once.
No,
and then T-Rell came and said...
Adam basically said that he had to...
Yeah.
Well, T-Rell was able to ban Crip Mac
he
from
basically
here.
said it's like...
No.
Oh, because he was saying that.
Yeah,
but see, here's the thing. Let me say this.
Yeah,
bro.
and Adam said that he won't have Crip Mac back on.
Let me say this, bro.
Wait,
let me say this.
He's not allowed back on?
Now he is.
Listen,
because T-Rell left.
If you are not on the day-to-day actively sliding on your ops, how are you going to bitch up and try to be a gatekeeper? They can't come to this building. Well, then you need to take your ass to freaking Hoover Street, nigga, and go over there and put in some work. Don't try to...
Because your homie's tripping on you, though.
Listen, this is a professional space.
Yeah.
You don't get to say... First of all, you didn't build shit, right?
Yeah.
Second of all, if you at the store and a nigga from neighborhood come up in that motherfucker and you got that one arm, you're not gonna do shit, nigga. You're gonna buy your chips. He ain't gonna do that. He gonna buy his freaking cookies
you can still slap a
or
nigga
whatever.
with one hand.
Facts.
You can still slap a nigga with one hand.
He's not slapping shit.
How do you know this?
Because the other arm gotta be saved for the shit he needed for. You can't risk it. Listen, what I'm telling you is, if you're not gonna have that energy in like the day-to-day civilian life, don't try to bring that shit to the professional world. If you like Crip Mac, he was basically like, look, I got this right here, bro. So I walk around with this shit on my head everywhere I go. T-Rell, you just a super Hoover when you here.
Imagine
but if you was a super Hoover on the street, you in jail right now.
Nah, come on, bro. Listen, come on, bro. That's dissing, homie.
I'm calling
that's
it.
dissing.
Listen,
So
I'm
wait,
not. Listen,
You said man is a super Hoover, only had no jumper.
Listen, I will say this about a nigga from 20 Crip in Long Beach, from Insane, from anywhere. You can't be a super Crip in the studio. Then when you hit the street, you like low key,
Crip.
low profile Crip, right?
I never
But
thought of
how you know he was not a super Hoover in the
Okay,
street suit?
so listen, let me tell you this. See,
'Cause I
y'all
was
ain't really
told-
been, you
so-
ain't really been around no gang members, bro.
Okay.
If this nigga's the nigga he tries to be
Yeah.
professionally in here,
Yeah.
that nigga, Crip Mac shouldn't even made it out the park. Like, hey, nigga, I need that. Soon as you go outside, because if you take
we kept them separate, though.
if you take a, no, fuck all that.
we
nigga.
kept them separate at
Listen,
all
bro,
times.
you could have met at Del Taco, you
there
could have
was
met at
a-
McDonald's.
Right.
A real
No jumper PC.
Hey, listen, bro. Am I right or wrong?
Yeah.
If it was a nigga from Hoover who was a
They go-
super
they go
Hoover
get cracking
Crip,
right away.
they will wait
get
outside for the nigga. Hey, nigga, when you done here, I need that outside.
But no one ever.
But if
thought
you're
of,
not doing that, let it be business, because that's all it was business.
no one ever thought of
Yeah.
T-Rail like that. But I could understand.
But
him
he's
not,
banning people from
Lush-
the building.
Well, I could hold on. I could,
Yeah,
No,
sorry though. But why did he ban him though? So here's what
doesn't
happened.
matter.
No,
Why?
here's what
'Cause he's
happened.
scared of the nigga.
No, here's the full story, okay? T-Rail homies was already tripping that Adam was allowing Crip Mac to come with the tattoo. But Adam
No,
said,
he didn't
hey,
allow him.
Well,
Crip
okay.
Mac had that tattoo
It
on
was-
50-50 Normandy,
No, sure.
80-30 Normandy.
No,
Crip
no,
Mac
sure,
has
but
the
you a
tattoo and the
Hoover
nigga
though, and
ain't
your
doing
homies
shit about it.
Wait, okay, listen, but you a Hoover and your homie's saying, bro,
What was T-Rail gonna do?
how is this allowed at your building?
You'll be on Norman.
What was
But
T-Rail
T-Rail
gonna
was
do?
okay and fine with it though. And then Crip Mac
Flacco,
came up here.
what
and
the
said
fuck
that-
was
wait,
T-Rail gonna do?
Wait though. T-Rail was fine with it, and then Crip Mac came here one day and said the derogatory term for Hoovers, and then said he's a Hoover blank. And then that's when T-Rail said, hey, if he's up here, I'm not up here.
No.
And
the
Adam chose
nigga-
T-Rail
the-
over
no,
Crip Mac.
No, listen, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up. I don't know T-Rail.
Sounds kind of pussy.
No,
when you
listen,
think
bro.
about
How's that pussy?
I don't know.
Sounds kinda pussy.
I'm getting there. I don't know this nigga T-Rail, right?
Yeah.
If the nigga didn't go up to Crip Mac and say, hey, my nigga, you ain't gonna be dissing the hood up in here. If you coming up in here, you gonna show some respect. He waited because he's scared of Crip Mac. He waited till Crip Mac left, then went to the white man about it. Nigga, if you a Hoover Crip, nigga,
But-
go
Leave it
get
in
at
the
the
street.
nigga.
Leave
If
it
that's
in
But he
the
your
wasn't
street.
go
here
get
though.
it.
Leave it in the
But he wasn't
street.
in
It
the
don't
building.
matter if he
They
could
were
have
never-
came up here.
they were
Nigga, you
never
could take an off day and say, I'ma just slide up there to let it be known. The same way Aunt Hefe checked that nigga, King Pill, T-Rail should have
If you
he
think
should have made
that
a point to
T-Rail
be on the
is
show
scared
with
of
the
Crip
nigga.
Mac, you're out of your mind,
Listen, bro, he should have made a point.
Why was T-Rail being scared of Crip Mac?
Listen, bro, he should have made a point to be
No,
up
why?
here when the nigga was up here so he could check the nigga.
Scared
The
of him,
behind the
like
back
how?
shit is just weak.
like
Why would T-Rail be any variation of scared of Crip
I
Mac?
don't think that
Why
T-Rail.
not?
Look, listen.
What
I don't-
about Crip Mac
listen,
was scared
beats,
T-Rail?
listen,
Two beats,
I don't
one every
think-
time.
I don't. You're funny.
Right?
You're fucking funny.
Yeah.
I don't think that T-Rail is scared of Crip Mac, but I
At
also,
all, bro. Like,
but I
he's not the
also-
scariest dude,
Stop.
man.
But I think we all know that that Crip Mac would beat the living fucking shit.
I don't
out
know
of
that,
If
bro.
he- listen, bro.
I
if
don't
he-
know that,
if
Lush.
he dished,
I
if he dished
I seen
your
Crip
hood-
Mac fight videos,
Yeah,
bro.
I seen it too.
Yeah,
Have we
I
seen
don't
any
know
T-Rail
if Crip Mac
fight
beat up
videos?
T-Rail,
Yeah,
homie.
we're
Not
not
Have we
happening.
seen
I mean,
any
he's
T-Rail
standing on
fight
business
videos?
though.
But he's known for squabbling, though.
Yeah,
He didn't
yeah,
squabble
like, he
academics?
don't squabble with everybody.
No, but
he
T-Rail
drove the
before
boat.
again,
He drove
T-Rail,
the boat.
listen, bro. I've talked to a lot of niggas
that
who
Paul Pierce boat.
I've talked to a lot of niggas who came up here who said T-Rail before the accident was known for squabbling. So I don't feel like that nigga, even with one hand,
Wait, what?
Was you known for
Yeah.
squabbling or was you known for winning?
yeah, he's known
Because
for
any
squabbling.
nigga could squabble. Was he winning though?
I don't know.
At least
Hey,
he's
I
squabbling.
think. Hey,
Yeah, true.
T-Rail is known as an enterprising businessman.
As a squabbler, though.
and good media personality.
No, that's the
You got this shit.
multi-millionaire after Tiger. I'm talking about before Tiger.
You're missing the
Yeah.
point
High
I'm.
school was Polk High. Scored 4 touchdowns in one game.
You're missing the point I'm making, bro.
Yeah.
The way he went about that.
Yeah.
If you gonna tell a man he can't be here, or you
Yeah.
gonna say I don't want the man here, bro should have made it a point to get on one of these shows, get up here with Crip Mac on here. Hey, bro, you can do whatever, but out of respect, you ain't gonna be dissing the set, bro. Any nigga will
would
say
not
that
have gotten
who's claiming. Look, me, I don't lead with gangbanging. I don't stand on, oh, a nigga was a gang member. So if a nigga said this towards me or whatever, look, who gives a fuck? But if you're gonna lead with the Hoover shit, you don't go to Adam ain't from Hoover. So why did it take for him to go to Adam about it?
Hey, but selling dope, gang banging.
I'll be real with you, bro. I like Crip Mac. I like T-Rail. But I can guarantee you, bro, I think No Jumper was protecting Crip Mac. I don't think they were protecting T-Rail.
You being
Fuck up,
controversial.
dude.
I'm
You
just
trying to
being
be
real.
controversial.
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Man,
You're
Crip Mac
so
wearing
I'm being
shit
real.
every day,
You're
bro.
so
You don't
gay,
need no
bro.
Jumper's protection.
Yeah, no.
You think T-Rail was scared of Crip Mac?
I
Is that
believe
what, man, cut it out. But Josh said, yeah.
I don't
Man,
think
bro,
so.
cut it out, bro. Cut it out, bro.
Hey, so Josh, why don't you give a little bit of insight and transparency?
Josh,
What
wanna
about
talk,
Crip
he act like
Mac
he got
was
an
scared
attitude
T-Rell?
today.
Man,
Come on, Josh. You're
Look
like
at him. Look at him.
man. Okay, but
What the fuck does this mean?
man, but
Yeah, he's
Jazz
getting a
hands?
little. He's
Yeah.
getting a little
Jazz-
jerk today.
he's scared of Heather because he
My
know,
boy's off
boy.
the fucking gummy, feeling
He's
himself.
scared of who?
Yeah.
Listen, because he know, man, if Josh says anything, man, when Heather put that mic on, man, she finna
Josh will beat the shit out of
cuss
T-Rell,
Josh a
bro.
new asshole,
I got
man.
every
She
dollar
finna
in my
cuss up
pocket
a
on
storm.
Josh.
You feel me?
Hey,
No, but back to Gumby though. Do y'all feel like Gumby was extorting No Jumper in this interview?
yeah.
Extorting?
Or
No, we're
trying
not gonna
to,
use the
or-
E word.
or
but
trying to.
I think that he was trying to
To push a line.
Yeah, he was trying to push a line and let it be known, like, hey, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like we out here too. Why you rocking with them so much? Like to the point where apparently it got so contentious that Donnie behind the boards
Had to whoop somebody's ass.
Donnie got told to turn his fucking Seattle Mariners.
I
hat
can't
around
believe you. I can't believe Donnie did that.
And did he do it?
Yeah, he did.
Out of respect.
Hey,
He-
Donnie, where's Donnie at? We gotta give his daily
Nah, Donnie
mark
didn't do
out.
that, bro. I don't believe it, homie.
You know the donkey
I
of the
don't
day?
believe it,
You know
homie.
the donkey of the day? We should put
Yeah.
the mark of the
Donkey of the day for sure. But here's the thing.
I'll be real, bro.
Look,
Donnie didn't do that, homie.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
A 50-year-old game maker made you
Hold
turn your
on.
hat around? Nah,
Bro,
nah.
turned his hat
Donnie,
around.
bring Donnie up in here,
hey,
bro.
I will say this. I saw footage from that day, and like I know when the mic drop
Yeah.
comes out, that those I think was it Gumby and Poke. I know Poke filmed a mic drop that day.
Yeah.
There's like it was a lot of dudes here that day.
Did they act
was-
nicely?
It doesn't
Groovy.
matter, bro. Like
There-
Did they act nicely? Or listen, they told Donnie, hey, bro, turn that shit around.
I don't think he said it in that aggressive of a way.
Did they say please
the
when they asked?
engineers are like the referees on the football
Yeah.
field. They're a part of the field. They don't pertain to none of your ghetto hood rat degenerate gangbang shit. Leave them out of it. And Adam should have stood up for Donnie and been like, we don't do that.
That's crazy if that happens.
I bet you if Crip Mac was here and bro tried to do that shit to Donnie, Crip Mac would have been like, hey, bro, that's the homie. You ain't about to mark him out. Because I seen Crip Mac defend Adam before.
With Famous Richard.
On the strength of the streets,
Yeah,
my
Famous
nigga.
Richard, right?
Leave these niggas out of it. This some hood shit. You supposed to be a hood nigga. You're trying to bully the engineer for what? What do you gain from that? He, in my mind, as much as he projects himself to be, he's a small man. He's looking for whoever he could try to punk and control. But that's jailhouse
Donnie is
shit.
not a punk.
That,
by
no,
the way.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
he's
yeah,
looking for someone. That's jailhouse shit. Those niggas are
You're
predatory. in
telling the
jail.
story, Lush, as if he is.
No, but here's
They
exactly.
didn't demand Donnie to do nothing. They
No.
probably asked nicely,
So,
right?
so first of
It
all,
doesn't matter how you
Donnie objectively not looking like a gang member, a white man wearing a Seattle Mariners hat because he was born in Seattle.
Yeah.
Like it has nothing
Yeah.
to do with anything other than that.
If you
no
ain't-
gang connotations.
If you know it's 60s up, I bet you if Brickton would have been up here and that nigga came up here, he would have been trying to tell him, oh, turn this around and
no,
do that.
you'd be like, oh, that's our hat. I'm sure if he had asked for
No,
his hat,
he's
I
from
don't even get
Hoover.
it. Exactly.
How's Brick hat his?
No. I'm saying if Brick was there, you wouldn't tell Brick to
Fuck
turn his hat
no.
around. No. But that's the whole thing. Like he's already going there under the pretense. of,
Understand.
this is a neighborhood platform. You even got the white boy engineer with the fucking bomb on.
So leave it out of the industry and keep it in the streets.
I mean,
Like,
yeah.
literally,
Exactly.
If you're gonna claim the whole street shit, leave it in the streets. Keep it out the industry. If you're
Facts.
gonna go
Nah, for
legal,
real.
you can't corporate thug. Just
You're a guest.
Pick one or two.
You're a guest.
And that's why I say it sounded like, bro, niggas came up here to push some extortion shit.
Yeah.
Because we telling like the engineer to turn his head around.
I do.
Come
agree.
on.
Look, I do agree.
night.
I do agree with you on like
That's crazy.
the Adam speaking up part because look, there is one time I'm interviewing somebody, right?
Yeah.
And he's a gang member and he's from 90s and shit. Shouts to homie, you feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm interviewing him and he starts like the engineer is my boy, right? And then we're getting set up. The engineer's all like, Lush, you always late. Da, 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 da. And then like the dude I'm about to interview, he's like, hey, on 9-0 Crip, that's a homie. You got a problem with it? Come, da, 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 da. Like
Where, here?
No, this is on like when my own podcast. You
Okay.
feel me? Like at my studio.
So which
So-
so
I
like
want to tell him
which engineer? Kenny, Big Rig, who?
it was Jay. It was the
Really?
Jay was the engineer. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm like, hey, I was like, bro, like that's my family. Like you're my family, but that's
Yeah.
my family too. So you feel me? Like you guys got.
I'll be real, bro. They
would
would have had to like pack me out, my nigga.
It
'cause
was,
I'm
it was
yeah.
fucking hilarious though that like he went 0 to 100. I was like, damn, this dude's down to ride for me. Like if I
Yeah.
even get moderately disrespected. I kind
It
of
felt good, right, to have like
Yeah,
crash
yeah,
out black niggas.
Nah, the engineers telling your
whoa,
ass
whoa,
to.
I don't like the connotation.
It felt
there.
good to have a
No.
crash out nigga
No.
who
No, I don't
That
like the
nigga
way-
was ignorant because the engineer
said
is
that.
telling you to be,
Ridiculous.
professional
Yes.
by not showing up late.
Yeah,
like,
he was.
what type of dude gets angrily? Look, there are a lot of gang members who are violently ignorant. This is a professional space. The engineer is warning you about being late. Be punctual.
But he said, hey,
Why
that's
is
the
your
homie.
big
I'm
gorilla
not your
ass
friend.
trying
You
to
can meet
bully
me at-
somebody?
You can meet me at Jesse
Hey,
Owens Park right
the
now.
same nigga who was like on this and that crib. When that guard in LA County said, "Hey, you bitch ass nigga, put your arm on your shoulder against the wall." You know what he do? Put his damn shoulder against the wall. It's rules and regulations
to,
everywhere
right?
you go. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just pure hypocrisy. I hate people who try to bully people for asking someone to do the right thing. Like, you can't do that. You have to be a professional.
I mean, yeah. Like,
man, fam, listen, bro. Also, too,
don't
bro.
try to bully Donnie
Bruh.
into turning.
That's
Yo.
crazy. Adam would have had Donnie on the table.
I'll
with
be
rose
real,
petals
bruh.
with his eyes butt naked.
Oh, he told you. I'll be real.
rotating on a spigot with an apple
Because
in
of
his mouth.
that, yo, shouldn't they be banned like for life?
I mean,
Because bro, you now again, was it like a threat of physical violence if you don't do this?
no, he didn't say, "Hey, fool, turn this hat around," or else
That's
I'm
what
gonna-
he's implying.
He's gonna pack you
That's
out.
what he's implying. That's
No, like-
implied.
Yeah,
Because
that's
what
what
are
he
you going to do
implied.
if I don't do it?
Yeah.
I think like no.
Now-
hey, Josh, do you know exactly what he said?
If you say please,
From
that's
my
out of
understanding,
courtesy.
He basically said like, "Hey, can you do me a favor and turn that hat around?" Like, what? Okay.
Why Donnie ain't coming back? We've summoned him several times.
He around here somewhere.
Man,
we talked about it
Donald?
yesterday.
Yeah, no,
We
bro,
talked about it yesterday.
no, bro. Listen, no, bro. I was getting Chipotle on Adams and Hoover, right?
This nigga lying.
Yeah.
This nigga lying like a motherfucker.
What?
What were you doing on Adams and Hoover?
Because he would probably just
I have a studio on Adams and Hoover, like where I film shit.
Yeah.
Feel me? Yeah. It's like the USC building. It's a big
Yeah.
USC building.
Right?
Right?
I was gonna say you probably just fucking with KK.
You
right
rich,
before
man.
that.
Can I come
No.
to the studio?
Sure, but come through. No, but yeah, no, but like downstairs though, like the building has like a Chipotle downstairs, right? And also too, like some guy called Donnie Diamonds was the security for like my building before. I'm like, how? But sure. So
Oh, you don't know about the security in LA?
yeah, I was like, okay, like bro, Donnie Diamonds like protected like my but sure. So then while walking out of Chipotle, some dusty, decrepit, starving looking nigga gonna ask me, "Hey, where you from?" Because you know me, like my signature look is what? The neighborhood hat, a black hoodie, and probably some
What's
right?
the neighborhood hat?
The New York Yankees.
Yeah.
hat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, right, bro. What I'm telling you, bro, I completely ignored that nigga and just walked away.
Ah,
Bro,
So
listen,
you
bro.
got marked out. No, I'm just
you
playing.
should have told me
No,
you played
listen,
for
bro.
USC.
Listen, bro. I'm never entertaining no conversation from no gangbanger talking about where you from, nigga. Bro, I'm ignoring you. I'm treating you like you fucking stupid as fuck. Because first off, nigga,
You're in a tourist area, basically.
what? Well, one, and then two, for me to stop my day
Yes, but
walking to cater to your ignorance is not happening, nigga, bro. I'm not it's dumb. You feel me?
You're practically on a college campus at that point.
Like,
Because
come on, bro.
USC right there. So if you see somebody with the YN hat or whatever, 9 times out of 10, they somebody who go to that school who just repping where they from.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's ignorant.
Flacco clearly not like a gang member. So
Also,
it's
too,
like,
Nah,
bro,
he look like he might be. There's a video where some dude was beating some dude up,
Yeah, this
and the
is
nigga
good.
look dead like you.
I don't see, man, come on, man. No, but
he
though,
don't carry himself like
You should have been like you from Babies.
huh?
He'd have been like, oh, all right.
That for
Should've
sure.
left it alone.
You are. You are.
I mean,
Really, man.
hey, listen.
But like,
You are.
I'll be real though, bro. Like, and it's kind of odd too, though, bro. Like, just seeing like how people here, like, or like in LA, like interact with me. Because, bro, like, I've always been known as like the trophy that you don't touch. Like my family,
What?
Bro,
You're so weird, dude.
no,
This your boy. You know that.
no. I'll be real, yo.
Some of the stuff he says,
Right?
zesty as fuck.
Listen, my family like I've always been the nicest nigga among my brothers, my siblings, like I've always been somebody where, hey, yo, you touch him, you die. So
You like the
Everybody
baby.
fuck with you.
Yeah.
Baby Flacco.
I get that.
yeah, so like for me to come and see dusty gangbangers who like who's been like in the same neighborhood, the same block their entire life, like not really like don't really know what really war feels like in terms of like war is like, yo, bro, I can't even like, yo, it don't matter if I like travel across state lines, bro. There's like a warrant out for your death. But then, bro, like you would die. It don't matter where we see you at. To see these niggas now like treat me as if like they have like an advantage on me is crazy. Because, bro, first off, bro, like they waited way too long to try to now have a problem with me. Y'all had a better chance when I was broke.
No, but Flacco.
Now,
Flacco,
bro, I'll get your homies to murk you
Flacco-
if it really came to that.
Flacco, that's damn near a greeting in LA. First of all,
You
second
should have
of all,
asked him where he was from.
You're on the basket. That's like being on the.
Don't ever ask me where
That's like-
where I'm
but that's
from. Like,
like-
I take that as a threat, homie.
You're essentially like. I walked onto the basketball court, you feel me? And they were doing crazy shit. They crossed me over. This one guy even dunked on me.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. It's like, bro,
For a dusty nigga to stop me and ask me where I'm from,
it's just like
it's just insane, bro.
You being
'cause-
a trophy like
Yeah.
held in Mama Minyango's warm embrace and all
Yeah.
that don't mean nothing to these fools out here. They don't give a fuck. You feel me? They don't.
No,
give
that's
a
my
fuck.
point
They
too,
don't
right?
know you.
Yeah, none of that matters.
If they asked where you from, you should have
Yeah.
just said no jump.
or stay the fuck away from Adams and Hoover because
And that's my point too, right? Right?
Close enough.
Right? And that's my and that's like my point, right? It's like low-level gangbangers thinking they could talk to me is funny because back where I'm from, like niggas like this, like don't even like look me in my bro, I'm Frederick. Like you don't talk to me. Like you don't have you don't
My
talk
name
to
is
me, bro.
Frederick Java.
Yeah, right? Yeah, bro, like
Be a meme now.
nigga,
No, but that's the thing,
bro,
though,
I'm
Flock.
Frederick Miyago Jolly. Bro, you don't talk to me,
beyond
nigga.
that-
Bro, I'm Masagi.
But Flacco, beyond that,
I am Masagi, nigga. Like you don't talk to Masagi, nigga. Like,
but beyond
like, bro,
that,
like, who is you, bitch ass nigga?
Soggy for sure.
he might have. What if bro knew?
Yeah.
What if bro recognized you and was like, wait a sec, is that fool PF?
Yeah.
And he wanted to say what's up.
But why would he start with where you from?
Because he don't know any other way.
Man, that
He
dumbass
don't know
nigga.
no other way.
Hey, but you was like on the dark side of USC because I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah, fool.
You close to the
Hey,
hood,
bro,
shit.
bro.
Wasn't like on Fig and
He near the West Bullies.
Yeah.
near the
Across from the
20s.
park.
Yeah. I can see that
Bro,
happening.
shit happens
Man,
over
but
there.
you should've been like,
18th
nigga.
Street be over there. There's all
Where?
Yeah, bro. There's a lot of gangs over
I'll
there.
be real, bro. Like the only place that I see these like dusty niggas is at the Chipotle. But like when you like walk that whole different strip,
Hardcore gangster, but he eats healthy.
yo, I'll be real
that
too
strip
though.
gets nice when you get to USC area.
Yo,
Yes.
guess what?
It's fucked up.
No, listen, Deshaun Jackson stopped me at that Chipotle to like have conscious. Yeah, right. I was
Wait, he had a
walking.
what?
Did he bag
Nigga,
on
what
you
language
too?
is that? What's that again?
Deshaun Jackson stopped me while I was like walking through, and he was like, "Brr. "Oh, yo, Flacco." I was shocked. I had no idea that Deshaun Jackson knew about me. Right?
Yeah.
You feel me? Right? Oh no, sorry, no. So when I say like Masagi, that means chief, and like that's Lorma.
That's in your
Yeah.
African,
Yeah. What? No,
your African fly
No.
trap village.
it's not African.
Whoa.
And again, and like it's a
Liberian.
language. No. We consist of like 30 different tribes in like in Liberia.
Almost like Crips and Bloods, huh?
No.
Niggas be bash Crips and Bloods, but they Crips
No,
and
we're
Bloods
not
out there.
beefing. No.
lying.
No. Again,
Come
we're
on.
not beefing.
The warring tribes of Liberia.
We are a
nigga.
civilized society.
They stop lying.
Wait,
We
wait,
don't
wait.
beef
Y'all been
out
in
there.
the Civil
Nah.
War for the
Nah.
past 38
we
years,
know,
bro.
we know about Liberia. Y'all be
And
busting.
it's been wait, pause.
They be busting
The
No,
last
they ain't got no
war.
guns. They be chopping.
type
the-
shit. You feel me?
The
Yeah.
last war ended 2003, and it's been
And the next war
democracy
started.
and peaceful transfer
You're
ever
a liar.
since.
I
It was
just
bad
watched a
for a
video.
while,
They
though.
was in there whooping ass.
No.
It was
Bro.
all bad for a while.
The
though.
last war was 03. It's been a president and democracy ever since.
The president
2002,
just
they
killing
was wilding,
everybody.
though,
Huh?
The president just be exterminating fools.
Hey, listen, man. I don't know. You feel me? No. No,
Weren't you related to General Butt Naked, fool? Like,
no,
Barbecue
bro.
from Haiti?
that's where you used to say that.
No, bro. And he's now listen. Nah, bro.
He used to tell us that.
And he's now a pastor of a church that my family attend.
Okay.
I'm
Related-
telling you, this dude is locked
That's not
in.
related.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
He's
not
a part of
related.
the
He's
ruling
like he's a
family.
pastor of a church
You said
that my family
You said
attend.
that they call pastors mommy or daddy out there. You feel me? That's like
But
part of your family type shit.
like
General
that's for all
Butt Naked-
Africans though.
General Butt Naked.
Hey,
throughout-
I
Yeah.
told Deshaun to watch your show when he was coaching at Wilson High School. I said, you ever heard
Word?
of this dude, Poetic Joe? Flacco?
Poetic Jala.
Bro, listen, bro. I was shocked because I didn't know he knew me, and bro, we had like a 30-minute like conversation, and it was him, and then another dude. I forgot where he's from like 90s or 40s. He was like, I'm talking about like dude was like 270, 80 pounds, but the chest was out here, the arms
Maybe he
was
goes to USC.
Hey, you should have told the
no,
dude.
bro, he was like 40, but
You
he
should have
was
told
big.
the dude that banged on you that you're from wherever that guy's from. I'm from his hood.
I'll be real though, and that was like my guy too. But like, bro, I'm so bad like with names. But like, bro, like he used to call me like we used to talk, and like I just forgot his name for some reason. You feel me? Which
Yeah,
is
man.
He
which
was
though.
thinking about that damn Chipotle. Like,
He
nigga.
was.
Yeah, that's all
Flacco,
he was
hey,
thinking about.
Flacco like he didn't. Flacco like he ignored the dude. He was trying to get to the house to eat that fucking
Yeah.
burrito.
Double rice, double meat.
Flacco, what's the Minyango special at fucking Chipotle? What's your order? What's the Chipotle order?
The new,
Yo.
the new honey chicken.
Well,
I haven't tried
no,
it yet.
what,
Almost got
bro?
my
Listen, to be
yesterday.
honest though, bro, I'll be mad at Chipotle, bro, because they be
Skimping. Oh my god.
skipping.
Ask for extra.
I
And
do.
No,
I do.
no, I'll be real, bro. After be taking it like from like $9 to like 28 for some
Yeah,
reason.
double. You
Yep.
could have bought a whole
That
other bowl.
fast. I'm like, what the fuck? Like,
So
how?
what's your order?
Okay, sure. So I do the like brown rice
Okay.
with
Alright.
steak, and then like the green peppers, like whatever it's called, like
Oh, the veggies.
yeah, that one.
Yeah.
The fajitas.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
In a bowl?
Yeah, in a bowl.
No, like
In a burrito?
no, the bowl, yeah,
Yeah,
the bowl.
Okay.
That too, yeah. So then and that's it. And then I get like the chips.
No green sauce. No
No.
cheese.
No,
You don't put the corn sauce
Not-
on
not
there?
even
Nah.
corn, no
roasted corn
guacamole.
sauce is
Nigga, what are you
judge.
doing, bro?
Nah.
That
Yeah.
bowl dry
It's
as hell.
brown rice,
Dry, go there.
steak,
That's
and the
all.
veggies.
Yeah, no, that's a dry bowl.
Something
No,
tells
you
me
got no
this man
sauce,
is
no
not
nothing.
being truthful.
No, I believe him. I just
I
Nigga,
feel like
put
the
sour
other
cream,
sauce they
extra
would
cheese,
know.
extra cheese.
yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Africans don't eat cheese though.
I love rice and meat. So hence,
No,
like the
no
other
diddy.
sauce.
No diddy.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
cheese?
Yeah, put, no
Not
cheese,
even a
no.
sprinkle.
It takes away from the rice and meat.
So no queso, no nothing.
No, to the chips.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
knew there was cheese in that motherfucker somewhere.
You
Yeah,
get the
nah, man.
appetizer and then the entree.
Yeah, right. For me, it's like, bro, I love rice, I love steak, and I feel like the cheese and the extra sauce would just take away from all the flavor from the rice and
Y'all
steak.
need to go to Panini Grill. Panini Grill.
I
way
never
better
heard of
than
that place
Chipotle.
before.
Panina Grill is actually fire. but
Way fire. Kebab, double salad, get casserole
Word.
rice.
Okay.
The most flavorful shit you can eat in LA from like a franchise.
by the way, we suck for eating at Chipotle. In
Yeah,
Los
Chipotle
Angeles,
sucks.
and we still do it.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Now, I'll be real, bro. With these ice rays, man, like Chipotle might be the
The go-to.
yeah, right. Like
Man.
you know, I'll be real, but like there might be like the only Mexican place left,
Ice
man.
raids ain't stopping shit.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
not gonna lie. California is different because in Miami we don't got the food trucks and shit like that.
You know,
I
yeah.
don't think you guys could go starving. You guys got constantly somebody on this corner, that corner.
Come on.
I was just driving down the street yesterday. I'm like, how the hell are these people making money? Like, are they underbeating cents on the taco? Like,
Yeah, not
Nah,
fast,
for real.
right? Like this,
They
bro.
making bread.
oh
Bro.
yeah, but I'm like, they got to be selling dope under the tortilla or some shit.
Nah, it's they make the money at night. When you go at night, it's long ass lines. During the day, it's like some people might stop there. But if you go at night, like 10, 8 o'clock
Yeah,
at night, them lines be long as hell.
Yo, also too though, bro. Speaking of that,
What?
bro, I seen the baddest bitch. She was like Hispanic. I don't know if she was Mexican, whatever. I seen the baddest bitch in, nigga, the baddest bitch in the world you ever seen.
Yo.
Standing like on the highway, selling like colorful fruit in a cup. I said, bitch, don't you know, like, bro, you is like premium pussy out here?
She's
Did you say that to her?
No.
She was for
Yeah.
sure.
No, I just drove
Nah,
by.
he just
Hey,
bought
they
the
buy,
fruit.
they buy. Listen, this is how they make money with the
She's
taco
for sure
stand.
Mexican. By
They
the way.
buy the food with EBT.
Oh, really?
Okay.
There's no overhead at that point.
Oh, they finna hate your guts,
and they
man.
transfer that into cash by selling burritos, bro. You take your EBT card, they got wholesale spots in LA.
Isn't
bro.
that like illegal?
Yeah, it's illegal, but that
That's
doesn't mean
free cheese.
them being here is illegal, motherfucker. They over here life of crime.
But how they have like EBT if they're illegal?
No, you can get EBT.
If you're illegal?
You can get EBT
really?
if you're seeking asylum. You can get EBT. Or there's a lot of, especially if you have a kid, like you have an anchor baby. You can get EBT for that kid even if you're not a citizen.
Section
Bro, these
8
motherfuckers
housing.
know the work through. They know the work around. But they take that EBT, buy the carne asada and all the trimmings and the fixings,
Yeah.
go to a little spot downtown LA to get the tray with the little propane shit.
Does
They
it-
out there on the corner. They just turned $300 worth of EBT into like $2,000.
Man.
Busting they motherfucking ass.
Busting
too.
they out. They are
deserve
working
it.
hard, but they
Yeah.
flipping that shit like cocaine, bro.
They
Man.
they
But
deserve it.
T-Rell, let's talk about T-Rell real quick. man.
T-Rail. Wait, did we skip a topic at the very top?
No, and that's the Gumby's thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, okay, so T-Rell, I'll be real, like the academics thing really like did like a number because like I seen Keem and his friends was like talking about T-Rell as if he was like a punk or scared or something, and I'm like, bro, like y'all like, but like y'all turn on this man
Guys are so funny, bro.
so quick, it's crazy, right?
Those
So
guys are hilarious.
yeah, no, but though Punt and AD held it down for T-Rell, but when T-Rell came back, I guess he was just pissed off at everybody for kind of like talking about him as if he was scared of academics because he took a shot with academics after beefing with him, which to me is like, bro, this internet shit is not real. If
But that's
academics
not all that happened, though.
and T-Rell was beefing and they meet up at a club in Turks and Caicos, and then all of a sudden they good at taking shots, nigga, it's the internet, nigga. That's how it's supposed to be.
You
Right,
can't take
but-
nothing serious on the internet.
Come on.
But-
Internet beef don't really exist.
At all.
But
Not at all.
But let's not mischaracterize what happened.
Okay, what happened, bro? Tell me.
DJ Academics hoed the fuck out of
How?
T-Rell. He fucking teabagged him. He's essentially, T-Rell is a dude on the Jordan poster with fucking MJ's nuts in his face. Like, kind of like when Rich Trapper got
Why
him
do
in
you
that
say this?
triangle hold the other day. Because Ack was big popping it. Oh, I would never let another man get on my boat. Or I would never be on another man's boat. I have my own boat. I had the biggest section. I'm the big dog over here. Shit, he looked a little parched. I gave him a shot. He was talking about him like he was nothing, like he was a little guy. And he made him seem very insignificant and very fucking small.
Hey, listen, man.
Okay, but wait, so sorry.
Go ahead, you got it.
Okay, but
After they were talking, they were popping this.
But
big
Ack was
shit.
recording
When we
him for
see you
what-
Ack,
okay.
when we see you, it's on
But
site.
T-Rell was
you was
on
talking
the boat.
shit about
Lush,
TE.
we'll pause real quick though. T-Rell was on the boat, like probably like 20 to 100 feet away. Ack is recording, talking into his phone. Like, how is that home? Like
That wasn't even the first interaction. The first interaction
Was in the club.
which isn't like exactly like a strong sign of masculinity. Going to another man's section and like
and
asking
grabbing a
for it.
bottle and chugging it. I mean, that's that's masculinity.
I feel
right there, right?
that
That's
like
crazy.
I feel that, but that's not what it looked like. You feel me? Like
It feels like you just biased and want to see.
no, what are you talking about? Like I don't.
take an L.
No, I don't give a fuck. I said that it would suck to even have to like imagine you want to just have an. I wish I could afford. I can't even afford to take my
You
family
could?
on a
Okay.
vacation.
Hey, yeah,
like
let's
that.
play the clip because I want to make sure we get through all the topics
Yeah.
though, because it looked like some good topics
Yeah,
going
good.
down.
All right.
Who been on TMZ more?
Myself, you niggas is average compared to what I'm thinking.
Who been on TMZ more? Who been on TMZ more?
Who been on TMZ more?
A nigga
This
with
is
one
what
arm
we're
calling
talking
y'all
about.
average is
Oh, God.
crazy to
That's
me.
average niggas.
Somebody
Average niggas don't make TMZ.
I've been on TMZ and blogs and
Yeah,
get
I've
the
been
fuck
on
out.
everything. Average niggas don't make TMZ. I never made it. I'm an average nigga.
I'm talking about
I'm proud of
average.
it. Oh, God.
Average as far as your mentality, what you think, what you doing, and how you doing.
Like I said.
You're not
You crazy.
Y'all not fucking with me at all,
You
dog.
crazy.
Y'all niggas not fucking with me at all. I'm
Wait,
talking
hold
about-
on. Wait, when's the last time you was on KTLA 5, bro?
on KTLA right now.
KTLA 5.
Oh, they gonna shoot down
I don't give a
KTLA?
fuck about no KTLA 5.
That's news. He crazy.
The fuck are y'all talking
You just
about?
said you care about the news.
I don't give a fuck about that. When
He
the
not
last
Luke.
time y'all had a whole
He not in the
MTV
loop.
show?
He not a loop.
When the last time
wait,
y'all
okay.
did
You know
MTV
MTV
show?
show?
Fuck you talking about?
He was a co-star. What are you talking about?
I'm a
That
star.
shit was King
Did you see
with
Star?
Tiger. That was not King.
Did you see
Rell.
Star?
What are you talking about?
Did you see Star?
Bro, what are
Did
you
you see
what are
Star?
you talking
When Niggas
What
got
is
paid
you talking about?
$15,000 an episode
What?
for
What are
anything.
you talking about?
Look,
You've been on the current show.
You're
The Dame show is way more current. The Dame show is way more current
Your
than that
mom
motherfucking Tiger show that you was
you're
on.
talking about, and that's the Dame
What
show.
is you talking about?
Mentality.
I didn't say that I was the motherfucking star of the show.
Mentality, niggas is
I
not
didn't
on
say
my
that
level.
was the same
It
star.
don't matter. You talking about
I didn't
who's
say
on
that.
what?
I didn't say that.
Mentality, niggas
This
is
nigga
not
losing
on
his
my level.
mind.
Nigga,
Who had a TV show?
Nigga, I don't
Not
care about you. Ask me what the fuck
Fuck outta here,
TMZ.
nigga.
Fuck TMZ. You asked me
You
about
ain't had no
KTLA.
TV show, nigga.
I done did
Shut up,
all
kid.
that before,
Sold
nigga.
out shows.
I
Sold
done
out
did
shows.
all that before,
All over the
nigga.
country.
That's cool. I done did all that before.
Yeah, as an assistant, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
Duno got his ass.
When you go, hey look,
get the water, bitch.
yeah, I'm gonna go
Go
get the
get the
water.
water,
And then when
bitch.
you, hey
Go
look,
get the
yeah,
water.
hey bitch, when you
Go get the
make 3
water.
million, bitch,
Go
you
get
fuck with
the
me, nigga.
water.
Until you
Go
gonna keep on that
get the
KTLA
water.
shit, bitch.
Go
I don't give a fuck
get
about
the
that fucking
water.
comedy shit, bro.
Go get the
Fuck up
water.
out of here,
Go get the
nigga.
I got to pause real quick.
We saw enough of that.
Okay, so listen, I'm not really gonna ask about do y'all feel like he was out of line. I just want to address the facts here. Well, you probably don't know them that much.
I know them.
Okay.
They
I
was
talked to
having
some of these
fun,
guys
no?
on the phone.
No, T-Rail was pissed.
He was really pissed.
You wait, pause. You like ain't watched the full episode?
Nah, I watched it.
Nah, T-Rail's pissed. Who from your perspective is the most successful person on this couch? Out of AD, Pun, T-Rail, Smack, and
Mexican.
Duno.
The Mexican dude. Duno.
Why?
Who's the
Because
alpha
he-
sitting on the couch? That's the real question.
The alpha
I'm
is
like-
probably AD because he's the one like who kind of like runs everything.
Who will beat everybody ass in that room? That's
AD.
the alpha. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, AD.
Why are they all screaming so close to each other?
Hey, the ice is literally overlapping.
Okay, but here's why I don't think Duno is the most successful on that couch.
I think he is because they would say he did tours all over the country that was
Yeah.
sold out as a person who was like in charge of everything. They're saying that T-Rell
But
had
T-Rell-
his success in the shadow of
Can we
Tiger.
say just one thing?
But Tiger left the company to T-Rail, and T-Rail
Just one
made
thing.
millions of dollars
Just
from
real
And
it.
then he filed
We're dealing
bankruptcy.
with facts, right? We're dealing
You've
with
been
facts, right?
you
How old is T-Rail?
you've been watching Adam too
How old is
much.
T-Rail?
He didn't file for bankruptcy?
How old is
You-
how
huh?
old is T-Rail?
T-Rail is 40, 41.
41. How old is Pun?
I don't know. I don't know.
48. How old is
But stop it, bro. Put on.
45, 42?
No, bro.
39, something like that. He's in.
But Pun is like almost 40.
I think he's probably 45.
No,
Pun
45.
is not 40 yet.
No, but no.
He got a
bro.
40-year-old
He
chin.
definitely has a 45-year-old face.
Yeah,
wow.
45, 50.
Yeah. Like,
Fam.
AD is what, 32? 30,
No, bro. 37.
37, 38?
Fam,
Smack's like
fam.
Wow, you know how old Duno is?
What?
24.
No, sure.
He's significantly younger than everyone in that table.
He's
The
gonna
fact
be
that
more
he's
successful.
The fact that he's even in the conversation,
If he stays,
you gotta
listen,
give it up to him.
Listen, look. If he stays on this track, he's gonna be probably like more successful at some point. But you have to kind of like, if we're talking about like building, bro, Last Kings was a brand that niggas wore in North Dakota. Bro, it was a multi-million-dollar corporation that T-Rail was the owner of.
For sure.
And then he gave his
mean-
girl like 5,000, and she built a multi-million. You feel me? Like right? Like she built like I think Sorella's is $1 million company as
Is
well.
his girl the one who was in the bikini jumping off the yacht?
Yes, Heather.
It's hard to equate.
Yeah,
It's hard
and
to
she
equate.
has $1 million company as well. So it's kind of like
It's hard
When
to equate.
they fuck, does he grab her with like one arm?
I don't want to.
Grab her-
I don't want to
Two
imagine.
hands.
I don't want to
would.
mention that,
I
man.
just it was this.
I don't want to imagine Heather like that.
I'm
man. Come
wondering
on,
like,
man.
is he hot? Because
Bro, be careful, man.
if bro hit from the
I had
back,
a
do
whole
we just
song
grab?
about that.
Yeah. Wait, bet.
I'm asking a legitimate question.
I don't know how they
Gotta
fuck,
position
man.
it like this. I don't know.
But why do you feel like Duno, I guess, has done more in
I
his
don't.
life than T-Rail?
I don't.
Okay.
I think that objectively, T-Rail is the most successful in that room.
Yeah.
The most current momentum and trajectory for
Yeah.
sure goes to Duno. It's difficult to really compare AD, Pun.
Well,
and
AD
T-Rail
has
because-
had
well,
a Billboard hit though, right?
Yeah, like exactly. So like AD's had some success in music. Pun's had success as an executive.
Pun has
and-
had the most success in music though. Like,
as an executive for sure behind the scenes.
Man,
Really, like,
listen. If you
but Pun owns like Fuck Nigga Free by Glorilla.
yeah, there you go.
How successful are you when you have to come home from a vacation. You just was on vacation, bro.
Yeah.
And the first thing you do is get on the camera and start punching down on your co-hosts, the people you work with and stuff.
Because he felt like
it doesn't matter how you felt.
Because he felt like they were punching down on him.
Listen, man, a successful person who's truly successful in their mind and they really believe that they're successful, you could damn near say anything about them and they won't even mention it. Bro clearly has some insecurity. Bro
no,
clearly
that was
has
very
some
insecure.
Bro has
have
some
you
very
seen?
insecure,
Listen,
bro.
have you
Very.
seen Big 22 and his personality when he was talking shit to T-Roll and them?
Yeah, but Adam, you gotta.
He was sunning.
But Adam, you gotta force that. You gotta kind of force that shit out of him.
Yeah,
you gotta really come at him. Then he'll start doing that.
Yeah, Big
and
22.
even when Adam says it, he always gives like a disclaimer, like I'll still fuck with this person. I don't get the vibe that Adam thinks he's better than everyone in the room.
No.
I think Adam thinks, dude, I'm just trying to like make money and I got to do what I got to do.
He thinks he's better than like his ops for sure.
If
I
Adam,
mean, he is better than them.
Could you picture Adam on the Tuesday show being like, Lush and Munchie, pull up your fucking bank accounts. Look how much more money I have than y'all. I'm so much more
That's
successful.
fucking lame.
But I do know a suspect tried that shit with him.
He dropped the
and he
swallow
made
on his
short
ass for
right to like pull out his nuts and drop that bitch on the table.
But suspect pressed him to the point where he did.
To be fair, suspect said that you're
not qualified to
you
talk
have
hip-hop.
no business speaking on the culture when like Adam's entire life is based on speaking on the culture.
That definitely.
Let's actually try to get to some.
But look, that definitely gives a sign of insecurity. Also, man, like, is there trouble in paradise? Because somebody talk to me like that, I'm gonna be like, well, then why do you need me here since you're so amazing? Why you just do it? I could just go do my own thing. The whole thing is like, T-Rell, bro, gotta slow it down a little bit. Like, if you the big dog has to carry themselves like the big dog, and you gotta be a model of what you want your lessers, your subordinates to display, right? I don't think you did a good job of that. Nigga, you just was on vacation. Your wife is beautiful. Like, why? You have no reason to be upset about anything.
But this is also on brand for Terrell because this is the same guy that when there was the roast episode had a whole like 5-point bulletin about how Blasey was like clothing company was derivative and how Last Kings was superior to Nothing Personal.
Man.
So he's been over popping it.
Sure, man.
For many moons.
But Andrew Schultz. Now, have y'all figured out why Andrew Schultz was being the most hated man in America the last couple of days?
Play the clip.
Yes.
Let's just go straight to the clip so we can just comment on it.
Yeah.
Because we running out of time.
We know why.
No, let's listen to it.
I believe when Trump, everything he campaigned on.
Uh-oh.
Wonder what his dog Charlemagne got to say about this.
Speaking
everything he campaigned on, I believe he wanted to do. And now he's doing the exact opposite thing of every single fucking thing.
I don't know what he's done. Yeah, exactly to your point. If you tell me, it's easier for me to believe you wanted to do all these things if any of them were happening in the way that you said they were.
To that point, like there'll be people that like they'll DM me and be like, you see what your boy's doing? You voted for this. I'm like, I voted for none of this. He's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted for.
Yeah.
I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them. I want him to shrink spending, reduce the budget. He's increasing it. It's like everything that he said he's going to do, except sending immigrants back. And now he's even flip-flopped on that, which I kind of like. But he's like, oh, well, we kind of need the people working in restaurants, and we need our farmers. I believe when Trump, everything he campaigned on, I believe he wanted to do. And now he's doing the exact opposite thing of every single fucking thing.
I don't know what he's done. Yeah, exactly to your point. If you tell me, it's easier for me to believe you wanted to do all these things if any of them were happening in the way that you said they were.
To that point, like there'll be people that like they'll DM me and be like, you see what your boy's doing? You voted for this. I'm like, I voted for none of this.
Wait, but
he's doing the exact opposite of everything I voted.
On loop. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
I want him to stop the wars. He's funding them. I want him to shrink spending, reduce.
I mean, but my whole thing is, I understand.
Yeah.
Like that people.
But both sides hit him for this though. Meaning this, even like the people on the left, like the DL Hughleys,
they're on his ass.
They ripped him a new asshole, and the White House even responded back to this claim. Bro, you know that in your life right now is drastically better than what it would have been under Kamala.
Yeah.
And then the MAGA bros, who's also his demographic, have ripped him a new asshole.
Well,
So
that's
what's your take on it?
So the number one thing is I don't understand why anybody would be surprised on a Rogan sphere comedian having conservative ideology or voting for Trump, when essentially it was like every single one of them were
Well,
pushing
that's
that
not
line.
why they are upset at him.
They were
No, I
super
know-
liberals before, though.
No, they were super liberals before, Joe Rogan included, but
Yeah.
that's like over a decade ago. You feel
No.
me? Like, no, I'll say since
They were
yes.
liberals under Joe Biden.
Yeah.
I
Not
think
really.
Rogan actually voted for Biden.
Yeah.
During that time, there was a drastic switch that he'd already been.
The first time,
he'd
though,
already
shifted-
been during the first
They
administration.
shifted after Biden allowed the COVID lockdowns.
I mean, like also yes, that was like the final catalyst, but really also all of the like all the Alex Jones wavering, and like he kind of went from being a conspiracy theorist with left leaning ideology to right leaning, and like we saw Joe make the same. Yeah.
Nah,
I feel like the
Rogan-
party switch like just happened in terms of here, for example, right? Being woke was
That's
like
literally what I was just saying, though.
no, like bro, like being woke was like a good thing at some point, right? It's like, yo, you were enlightened.
Yes.
That now switched to you were, you feel me? No, but here's why I think people on the left, and maybe y'all can speak for the right, because I don't know. But people on the left is upset because it feels like, bro, your decision in voting or even like platforming Trump had catastrophic consequences. Bro, listen, bro. There are people who are going to work today, who went to a bus stop to get on a bus to go to work today, and they're being stopped and detained and having to prove they're U.S. citizens by ICE today.
Or even all the United States citizens that's getting arrested and put in all the ICE.
Yeah, right.
That
You
shit's
got
crazy.
you're
I'm like,
very.
Wait.
No, I want to address that what you just said because it was pure ignorance.
Wait. No.
I mean, it's happening every day.
Yeah,
It's pure
We see
ignorance.
it
You
on
guys
Instagram.
clearly don't know what you're talking
Those
about.
people,
Nah,
wait though.
you see it on Instagram.
No.
1000%.
But there's actual people who have came forward and said, yo, I was detained by ICE for 25 or 30 minutes and let go after I proved I was a citizen. I'm saying, yo, there are people being literally stopped, frisked, and being made to identify and prove they're citizens. And I'm saying, bruh, those people, Andrew Schultz is saying, hold on, nigga, your actions have caused catastrophic consequences to our daily lives. And now you're saying, oops, my bad, as you go back to your multi-million bucks mansion, nigga. And a lot of people say, nigga, it's fuck you, right? Because you should have been knew this was going to happen, nigga. We are being affected in our daily lives by your decision, and now it's just, oops, sorry.
None of what is going on with Trump right now is worth what would have happened if we had elected Kamala Harris as president. For one,
she sucks too.
For one, no, she's real bad, and she also is not someone who could even handle the her geopolitical record is so bad.
No, we'd have
she couldn't handle any of this stuff that's going on.
North Korea.
Let me say this.
She has no geopolitical record.
Exactly.
She was the
bro.
president.
She does. She started the war in Ukraine. So you don't know what you're talking about.
She's not president.
Let me finish my point. She started the war in Ukraine as vice president. She went to Europe, continued to implore Ukraine to try to join NATO when Putin said if they do that, he's going to invade. She went 4 times knowing what the consequences were going to be, which she could have just not even
can't start war, Brandon.
Anyway, listen, she started the war, her and Biden, on purpose. And then we sold a bunch of weapons to Ukraine. But this is what I'm
Biden was on.
Do you understand? Do you understand why ICE is in the states, in the cities, doing ICE raids? That is because sanctuary states like New York, California, refuse to cooperate with the federal government, where if an illegal immigrant commits a heinous crime, they report that person to ICE. Before that person is released from prison or jail, ICE comes in, picks them up, and deports them. California, New York, and Colorado, states like that, refuse to cooperate with ICE and the federal government. So now, in Illinois too, so now the federal government has to come into the cities themselves and do raids to get these people out. If the states would stop trying to harbor heinous criminals who commit crimes who happen to be illegal immigrants, you wouldn't even have ICE raids. If you cooperate with the federal government, which you are supposed to do by law, you would have none of this. So don't blame Trump and the federal government for doing what they're being forced to do.
So do you
blame the
support it?
local governments for not?
He sounds like he supports it.
Do I support what? Do I support what?
The whole ICE raids.
1,000%, 10,000%. Because if you're gonna break the law,
you do realize not all of them is breaking the law.
I'm not saying
it's the same way that blacks get arrested and locked up and shot and everybody.
And 90% of them deserve it. 99% of them deserve it.
That's crazy.
Listen, man. Let me tell you
This
something.
what you're gonna get, brother.
Listen, bro. Listen, bro. If you don't want to follow the law, and then there's collateral damage.
So what about all the people getting arrested at their job sites working?
What I'm trying to tell you is this:
then people don't deserve it.
If the states would cooperate with the federal government, you would not get the collateral damage of innocent people getting.
There's still going to be collateral damage.
But no, there's still a way to do it.
It's not about illegal stuff.
No, listen, bro.
There's still a way to do it.
Listen.
They're not going about it properly.
If the states turn over people who commit violent crimes to the federal government to be deported like they do in 90% of the other states, ICE would have no need to come into the cities and inadvertently
Which is that is great. That is a great point, and I fully agree with you. Yeah. If you're pulling crime, if you're doing shit, you deserve to get the consequences.
Fam, listen to me.
But
listen.
Go to the jails then.
How old
it doesn't matter how old I am.
You gotta listen. You gotta listen to what I'm telling you.
Why are you going to the taco stands? Why are you guys going to the schools?
Listen to what I'm.
Didn't the school just get raided? Yeah. Exactly. Why are you going to a school graduation?
Listen to what I'm saying.
There's no point
because
doing
these are the ways that they track down the people they're looking for. If they got to beat on your kid's school and they're looking for the dad,
you just said people that's pulling crime, they deserve to do it. Why are you going to a man that's working his ass off at a job site?
The reason why I'm asking you how old you are is because I'm asking you if you're old enough to remember Obama when he deported twice as many illegal immigrants as Trump. But the reason why you didn't have ICE raids, right, is because the sanctuary states were cooperating with Obama. They were helping him.
And he was janky for
Wait. Let me finish.
Listen. The sanctuary states were cooperating with Obama, so they would get a violent criminal or whatever. They say, okay, we got this guy, Pedro, whatever, right? Or Kofi, whatever. Let's say he's Jamaican. He did a violent crime.
Pedro,
come pick him up. Come pick him up, right?
Go ahead.
Then ICE would come to the jail, get that person directly out. These sanctuary states do not like Trump. They hate the Trump administration, so they're saying, well, we're not going to cooperate. So the Trump administration is saying, well, fuck it. We just going to come in there and get them ourselves.
You know what? In all honesty, if we really wanted a better America, kick all the fucking bums out. Kick all the drug addicts out.
Why? They're American citizens.
No, deadass.
Let some of us
Instead of kicking all the Mexicans that's coming over here to work hard, kick all the bums out. We're paying taxes. We're supporting people with drug habits.
This is their country.
Okay, why am I fucking? Why is my hard money supporting drug habits?
Why would we kick out American?
Why am I paying for that bullshit? You go to Seattle and Washington, you see all the people drug addicts. They're lining up for fresh needles. Why the fuck is my money going towards that?
They're American citizens.
It doesn't fucking matter. Get the fuck out of here. If we really want to strengthen up our economy and get strong, get the bums the fuck out.
No. Why would we
look at your homeless problem in California. Kick them the fuck out. Send them to the jungles in Mexico.
Why would we kick out?
Like literally, let them fend for themselves. Why am I taking care of these people? Like what the hell?
Jungles in Mexico.
Send them to the jungles in Mexico.
Why would we kick out?
1,000%.
Why would we kick out?
Why are we kicking out hardworking
American citizens?
Well, it don't make sense.
What doesn't make sense? What doesn't make sense is they're so hardworking, but they don't work hard in their own country to build it in something they want to stay.
You're wrong. You don't know
These
about.
people, I know all about it. I studied it more than you.
Of course they're working hard in Mexico, 1,000%.
And then they want to come over.
See, you're talking about shit you don't know about.
No, I know all about it. It ain't that complicated.
You don't. You're being ignorant. You don't know about it.
You're blaming Pedro.
These people, their dollar isn't even as strong as U.S. dollar. Why the hell do you think they're coming out here? They don't get paid shit in Mexico.
That's their fault.
How is that their fault? That's Mexico.
That's crazy.
That's
so the long history of colonialism. There's bro.
As well as you do realize this is part of Mexico.
No. Let me talk.
Texas and Mexico. All of this is Mexico.
So the only group of people on earth who have to be responsible for their own country is America. That's the most dumbass shit.
Nobody said that.
Listen, man. No matter what you think, if your ass ain't an American citizen and you are over here illegally, your ass is getting deported. It don't matter how you feel about it.
The whole point is to strengthen up the U.S.
What he been talking all the time? You disagree. You just said that he agrees with you.
Exactly.
No,
Man, whatever, Josh. You full of shit.
Wait, no. Look.
If we wanted to make
I
U.S.
just been
stronger,
talking the whole time.
look,
Go next.
I've barely been talking. Even the chat said I've barely been talking. Like, if we wanted to
These fair,
strengthen
though,
up,
Lush was interrupting Brandon a lot.
Niggas got no points.
no,
Niggas got no points.
You got no point.
No research.
You got no point.
It's just emotional.
If you really wanted to strengthen up a USA, let all the people that's coming in here to work hard.
Like,
Because look. Let me ask you because I already know you're not gonna work construction. I can tell.
How you know?
Because look at your body. You don't work out. You don't work out.
There we go.
Like,
that's
you
crazy.
don't work out.
That's where it's rooted.
You don't. You're not. I know 1,000%. You're not going
So
on
no
the
black person gonna
doing
work construction.
I know you're not doing construction.
man.
So
No,
let's bring in the Mexicans, pay them a little bit cheaper maybe compared to a U.S. citizen.
So slave
Because
labor.
a U.S. citizen, they're not going to stand outside in the sun
No.
laying roof.
No.
Let them come in, support them,
yeah.
better their family, and kick all the bums out.
Not.
Pretty soon it's gonna be robots, guys.
Wait.
1,000%.
Right?
1,000%.
Wait. But also too though, bro. Like the ice race, bro. Like we got like far and off the tracks. Okay, with the ice race, bro. Just as an American, we should all be against it. Bro.
Yes.
Listen, and as Americans, bro, we've always operated under like the principles of, yo, it's okay if 10 guilty people go free as long as that one innocent person don't get found guilty. So wait. So hence is this. We've never operated under we've never thought that it was.
Why do you keep saying we, nigga? I don't operate under none of that.
Wait. We as Americans never thought.
57%
oh my God,
Americans
wait.
disagree with you.
Stop
saying
wait
we.
though.
Let phone him land.
Listen, we as Americans never thought that it was acceptable to lock up 11 people if we were unsure, yo, one of those people might be guilty.
Right.
You're full of shit.
This is not even American.
Wait.
There's never been a time
This is stolen land. This ain't even American shit.
Though, okay? Us as Americans always operated under like the principles of, listen, the preservation of the innocent is always more important. So hence is this, bro. Okay,
Yes.
okay? So hence is this. If we're doing this, okay, ice race is unconstitutional. You know why? You guys don't even have names of who you're looking for. You are pulling up at random stops and detaining mass people who could be innocent, who could be citizens.
1,000%.
I'm saying you are violating people's rights. U.S. citizens,
It's the same way. It's the same way.
should
Black
never
people
be
get targeted.
detained or stopped and frisked.
Yes, the
That
same
shit should
way.
be out. And
1,000%.
listen, right, bro. Look at this, bro. And any American who is okay with people being randomly stopped as they're going about their day, you are okay with dictatorial leadership.
That's Nazi Germany shit.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
And Brandon is okay with fascism.
and
That's
real
it.
Quick, and I want to push back on something that my brother Brandon said earlier that I really have to push back on. He said that if it wasn't for the states not being cooperative with the national government,
But that don't matter.
there'd be no reason.
He's
for
supporting
ICE
the white people
there'd
when the
be
white
no
people don't
reason
like
for
him.
ICE
Like
to be doing raids in the manner they are. That's 100% fundamentally not true. ICE is not here just to remove criminals. ICE is an anti-illegal immigration enforcement, correct? So it's nothing to do with crimes.
They're Trump's independent army, but
Exactly.
Wait,
That's it.
Trump's
in 1,000%. 1,000%.
Okay, can I talk now?
Yeah.
They're Gestapo agents.
Bring it
Three of y'all done went. I know when I start talking, Josh gonna jump in. Let them talk.
No,
All right,
good.
look, listen, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, Flacco.
Okay, go ahead.
There's this thing called a lineup. I don't know why Lush sits here and agrees with you when you're talking in pure ignorance. When there was a crime that happened, they used to go out and get several people who fit descriptions, who lived in the area.
They still got
who could have
lineups.
they still got them.
Yeah.
They still got them. They put them in the line. The victim looks and says, was that him? That was that one?
It was
Do
number
you
3.
realize that if one person did the crime, the other 9 motherfuckers they picked up is innocent, right? So when you talk about this, they're doing stop and frisk. They picking up people. That is how America enforces the law.
Okay.
So if you are a person who fits a certain description, or you are in an area where people who are known to be illegal hang out, first they approach you. Bro, they just did it. Listen, they just did an interview.
I'm next.
I got it. They just did an interview.
Yeah.
They sat down with ICE agents.
Yeah, of course.
They literally asked them how they go about identifying people.
Yeah.
First thing they said is they were Mexicans. That's what the funny part was. They were Hispanic.
Of course.
They said we have lists.
Wait, let Brandon talk.
They said we have lists of people's names. We have addresses, right?
Yeah.
They said we also have hot spots where illegal immigrant activity has been reported.
Sure.
So they said, we'll stop. First thing we do is ask you, hey,
do realize
are you
how
legal?
dirty they are, correct?
You pull out proof of your citizenship, right? You can bring out a social security number. You can bring out a tax ID. They have paperwork like asylum seekers. They have special identification, all that, right? If they don't have that, then they will detain them, and then they'll give them another opportunity to prove their citizenship.
Yeah.
If they cannot,
what
prove
are you
it,
being detained
then
for?
they're
You're being detained for looking Mexican. That's why you're being detained. The same way black people they get shot at their store.
You're being
it don't make no sense.
You're being detained.
You should be detained for a suspicion of a crime.
What
the fuck is the crime?
You are being detained under suspicion that you are committing the crime of illegally
because you look Mexican.
entering.
Because you look Hispanic.
Because you look Mexican. That's racist.
Listen,
Now
can I get my point out?
Yeah.
Y'all gotta let him cook.
It's always like that.
No, Brandon,
listen. You are being you're being detained under suspicion that you are committing the crime of entering into the United States of America illegally. By law. None of you guys know this. Probably Lush does. The police can come here right now by law.
Yeah.
They can say, we taking everybody in here to jail. They can hold us all for 3 days.
72 hours.
72 hours with no book.
Correct.
It doesn't even, it's an arrest no book while they investigate. They could just hold us. They don't even need a reason.
No,
listen,
they do.
Listen, you got two people.
No,
you got two people.
Reasonable suspicion you committed a crime.
No, that's not the law. You don't know the law.
That's the law, bro.
They can't just you up for
Are
no
you going
reason.
to argue with us who are totally factually?
Yes, Brandon.
Jala, the police can detain you for 72 hours for no reason at all.
Reasonable suspicion.
No, they don't have to have a suspicion.
So
they can
just come grab you.
No, they can't, bro.
You don't know the law, so they can
They
just
can't
grab
pick you up from off the street for
Yes.
no reason
Yes.
other than I'm picking him
Yes.
up. No, they can't, bro.
They gotta have some type of.
It's
No, they
reasonable
don't.
suspicion.
Y'all don't know what y'all talking about.
So technically, there has to be an open or active investigation. So like that would reasonable suspicion. I guess
That with a crime.
The police can make up a reasonable suspicion.
That's the real
That's our
point.
point, and
Yes,
that's why
yes.
it's fascism. You can't say it's reasonable suspicion. This person is illegal and
What
came over
is
illegally
fascism?
because they look
What is fascism?
a dictatorial less society, right?
That's not what fascism is.
Wait.
No, you use that word. You screamed it like you knew it. What does it mean?
Pause real quick.
No, I
though.
don't.
Come on.
Wait though. Pause real quick though, right? Pause real quick though. Again, you can't say, yo, I have reasonable suspicion this person entered into the country illegally because they look Mexican and they speak Spanish. Nigga, fuck no.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm saying anybody who's
They're
okay
doing it
with
to
that,
Jamaicans and
you are not
Haitians.
American, bro. You are a fucked up person.
They're doing it to Haitians in Florida, where you're from.
And that's not okay, though.
And it's still not right. Like,
But they're not doing it based on race.
Walking,
They are.
bro.
They're not.
Bro, there's random citizens being accosted walking by Home Depot. They can
Because
be
you
like,
look illegal.
Yeah,
Come on now, bro.
And
Like,
I'm not saying that's like
you look
the
Hispanic or I'm African.
yes,
Or the guys out there
bro.
chasing trucks
No,
talking about
not just
labor.
them. No, not just them. Not just them.
But
Not
how can
just
any
them,
American
but-
say, I'm okay with,
getting
hey,
put
bro,
under the
you
same
don't have
kind
no
of blanket.
names.
Yeah.
I'm pulling up and detaining people who's going about their day because you look Hispanic and you look illegal. Or if I'm like, come on, bro, that's crazy, Brandon.
Look, do you understand this as well? Many of the people who came in to seek asylum, they did not go to their asylum hearings. So then the ICE comes to look for them to get them. What I'm telling you is,
you do realize how much people got set up going to their
yeah, these fools
their
are like
look. Do you see how much people that got
so
set
they
up
can
just
break the
because
law
they're
because they don't want to get set up?
Brandon, do you have any sympathy in your soul whatsoever? Do you
Not
have, like,
much.
You don't.
Do you stand with black people? I just gotta ask.
Not black criminals.
No,
not criminals. Just black people. Do you stand with black people?
I do stand with black people.
Okay, so it's the same way black people get targeted every day, all day,
Right.
every day, get shot, arrested just for being black.
I'm all good for that. I'm not good.
Oh, okay,
The
okay.
thing is-
So there's
the thing
no
is-
conversation.
check this
then.
out.
There's
No,
no
no,
conversation.
no.
in
there is
his
a-
eyes,
There's
in
a
his
conversation.
If you're
Because
against
if
your
you
own
live
people,
in a
there ain't no
neighborhood,
conversation.
if
Like,
you
literally.
need to live in a neighborhood where violent crime has made your neighborhood unlivable, like New York in the 80s.
He blamed
Flacco.
them.
No,
He
listen.
blamed
No.
his own.
Listen, man.
Yeah.
In the 80s, in the early 90s, New York City became unlivable. Old women couldn't even go outside to get groceries. Mike Tyson talked about how he would knock out old women in the elevator of their own building and rob them, okay?
70s was actually worse.
In
but
the
yeah.
70s,
Oh,
all
of
that.
course.
So when
Everything
they
was
brought in things like stop and frisk, the 92 and 94 crime bill, this was necessary to create a safe environment for law-abiding citizens. You guys are saying we should let the neighborhood stay dangerous for law-abiding people because we don't want to offend a bunch of criminals?
No. I totally agree with you to a degree. What's the point of going to a construction site when a man is working his ass off?
Because
what is that point?
there might be
He's
a
working
rapist
his
on
ass-
that construction
he's
site.
not
Brandon,
selling
you
drugs.
understand,
He's
he's
working his
Republican.
ass off.
How do you?
This guy's
That's
re-
fine.
He's from
how-
yeah,
nothing
he's
but
like,
Miami.
are you Cuban?
No, I just
No,
said
but
I'm
he's-
Colombian
Oh,
Jamaican.
Colombian.
But
Well,
yeah.
most Latinos in Florida
Yes.
are
I'm Colombian and
conservatives.
Jamaican.
conservative.
I get that.
I play
Yeah.
from both roads. I can understand from both sides. I'm not about to go against my own people. Like, it's crazy. The fact that you're even
You're
sitting up here
going
and
against
saying
your
it.
people.
No.
Yes,
hell
you
no,
are.
Hell no, I'm
because
not.
your
Explain
people
how.
are Americans, and the majority of your people, as Americans, voted to do this. So
Okay.
when you defend illegal criminal aliens,
Nobody
you're
de-
going against
nobody-
your
no-
nation.
Nobody's
defending them,
defending criminals.
You are.
No
If
one's
you're,
defending criminals.
now all these people that come out here is a criminal.
We just say you
So
have a
the
list of
criminals-
names.
Literally.
Okay, it's like terrorism. The terrorists hide among civilians. So some civilians might get arrested or detained.
So now you're calling
while
them terrorists.
Listen, bro. Listen, they have the potential to be.
the
Trende
same
Aragua.
way you. The same way
No,
you do.
no,
The
no.
same way you
Listen,
do. The
listen.
same way you do.
The
Slippery
terrorists
slope,
hide.
slippery
No,
slope.
I'm not on slippery slope. Terrorists hide among the civilian population to hide from the people looking for them. The same way illegal immigrants do the same thing. If we have to arrest a few civilians just to verify who they are and then release them,
They target
No.
the fucking areas.
to
Don't target
keep-
the
to keep
construction
people
site.
from blowing that
target
building,
the areas.
we got to do what we got to do.
That's like,
No,
all right,
man.
so go
Y'all
target all the
tripping.
gang streets. Go target all of them.
That's what they're doing.
You know people selling
That is
dope over
what
there.
they're
Go
doing.
target over
They're
there.
going to Home Depot.
Oh, okay. Home Depot where people
Where
are waiting
illegal
to get picked
immigrants
up for
are known
work.
to gather.
They're going to Home Depot where people are waiting for work. They're not
They're
going to the
illegal
block.
immigrants.
What happened?
Are they illegal
There's
immigrants?
bus stops being raided, bro.
Do you realize that if I'm an illegal immigrant who has committed a heinous act, I can't just go on a job and apply. I have to go to a place like Home Depot to see if I can get day labor.
There's
That is a
bus
place
stops
where you
being
will
raided,
find
bro.
criminals.
Okay,
Brandon,
so
There's schools
what
being
about the
raided,
school
bro.
raid? Yeah, what
You
about
guys,
the
hold on.
school raid?
You guys,
A school
you're-
raid is cool.
Brandon,
Yeah.
you're a very practical person. You're an economist, correct?
I'm a practical
Hey,
person.
So don't you think that is a huge waste of resources
No.
and tax dollars? Hold on. For there to be a raid in MacArthur Park that, hold on, yielded 0 deportations and arrests?
No.
What do you mean? Do you know how much a raid of that degree costs?
Right.
That's like $50,000.
Do you know how much it costs to give free health care to illegal immigrants?
But what they got 0
But
arrests.
that's more than that.
Do you know how much it costs to
But why
support drug
raid a
addicts
park
and
of
homeless
people
people?
who just chilling?
Why not?
Bro,
Because again,
Zero
people,
arrests.
again, people going about their day should not be should again people should not be subjected, Brandon, to being detained and having their rights stripped away, bro. That's not cool.
Their
It's not
rights
okay.
are not stripped away.
You keep
They
talking
are.
about
How,
American
bro?
land.
They get to
This
go
isn't
to trial.
American land.
They get representation.
This land is
What
stolen.
rights are getting
USA
stripped
was
away?
stolen
I'm an
land.
American citizen. Why the fuck you stopping me about shit?
You ain't been stopped once. Stop lying. This nigga, boy.
Check in. No, here's the point though. They couldn't even get a single arrest.
And
In
that's
a
my
spot
point, though.
That's over. Look, I live
Everybody
there.
was legal, Brandon.
I live in that neighborhood, bro.
You-
They
Come
probably
on.
got tipped off.
So
Man, cut it out,
The
man.
criminals probably got tipped off.
There's
You
so
violated 100 people's
many.
rights.
There's so. Hold on. This isn't
Yeah,
even
but we
going to
should
be
move
what
on after
any of
lunch,
y'all
though.
are expecting
All
to
right.
hear. There's so many illegal immigrants over there. It's insane. This is the same block, Alvarado, where between 50 and 100,000 Guatemalan and El Salvadorian immigrants got fake illegal paperwork in the fucking.
And they can detect that.
Guess what? Them people here and they've been here.
But what
asylum
you just
granted.
said-
That's not the point.
what you just said proved my point.
No, it didn't though, because it's ineffective. Because regardless, like the objective would be, oh, let's get these illegals out of here. Let's get these criminals out of here.
Yeah, let's try to move on.
Guess what? They didn't even make no arrests.
I just want the world to know that if Josh fires me, it was totally retaliatory because I called him a jerk or something.
Can you choose, Brendan? Like, so what's next? What do you want to do next?
Let's do the Cheyenne Jacobs, man.
Cheyenne
Bryant. Cheyenne Bryant.
Sure.
The doctor.
Yeah.
Who basically
do
we got the clip?
Yeah.
I can't wait to cover Troy Ave tomorrow then because
you always like talking about dudes.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody gets pussy drier than Lush.
That's true.
Flip the script on us. We over here.
Verse Uno.
Man, he showed did.
But it was good. It was insightful.
But we need to find out about what's going on with her. She dating, single.
Dating.
What do that entail for a 42-year-old?
I am dating.
Dating but single.
Enjoying my life. I have really good companions.
We doing
How many
monochrome
you
fits
dating
now?
right now?
That's the thing now.
I'm not exclusively committed to anyone, but I have one guy that I have dated off and on for 5 years.
Got her.
We've dated for 5 years off and
So
on.
you was his work for 5 years? You been his work? You still his work?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, that's enough right there.
I know what's going on now.
So what's the last thing?
No, let him open this. This is great.
So, okay, so she pretty much said, yo, I'm dating a man who's 9 years younger than me. He's emotionally unstable. He, for some reason, has been wanting to be with me for 5 years, but he don't have his stuff together.
You talking about the girl in the other girl?
No, Cheyenne Bryant, right?
Okay.
Now, a lot of people one thought, well, that story kind of sounds fake. It sounds like you probably been his work for 5 years if you do have a man. And then two, you have built your entire career on telling women on how to be in healthy marriages and relationships.
But you're getting piped down by some youngin.
No. Past that though. Past that though, Lush. She admitted outside of that, you are in the most unhealthy partnership you could be in. A man who is emotionally unstable.
Flocka, you blowing this.
Has been obsessed with you. Now that's 2. Now 3 is this. Her doctorate has also been called into question. She got a doctorate degree from a university that's no longer
ITT Tech
open or accredited. Right?
ITT Tech graduates.
No. Right, after this though, folks found out that she actually went to a school that's no longer even open
and not accredited anymore.
Yeah, so people's
no, it says Stanford, but they didn't know it said
is this you feel me?
Let me freaking do this. Flacco is messing this all up. Dr. Cheyenne Bryant is a self-appointed life coach and relationship guru. She is famous on the internet for giving women advice and counsel when it comes to having healthy, sustained relationships.
Female Kevin Samuels?
No, you can't call her female Kevin Samuels.
Oh, Derek Jackson.
Because more you can't even call her Derek Jackson. Because Derek Jackson was married. Kevin Samuels was married twice. This heifer right here has 0 frame of reference by which to gauge anything by which to compare anything
she was engaged.
Any of the advice that she gives to women. Engagement ain't a marriage, okay? Yeah. So now
we all could give advice that we wouldn't take.
Paul Pierce, the big dog, you know what I'm saying, NBA legend,
Inglewood,
did what successful, high-value men tend to do when they get in the same room with a relationship grifter. He called her out on her crap. He exposed that the woman who is giving other women advice is herself in a very toxic, unhealthy,
dangerous,
degrading relationship with someone who is not only younger than her 42-year-old unmarried ass, but also is someone who refuses to commit to her. She didn't only express that she had one partner. She said she has several partners. Yeah. So basically, she is telling women to throw away the traditional relationship standards to join her in the world of being a 42-year-old hoe, a 42-year-old pass around, saying that You should no longer ascribe to traditional relationship standards and roles to join me in basically being in uncommitted situationships with the same men that I am telling you all to avoid.
Yeah.
So one is this. So I can't go too hard on it right now because there is a possibility that she's coming in for an interview. So
oh damn.
Look, she actually used to live in the same building as Creep, and she's actually like really close.
Creep hit it?
Probably.
Huh? No.
How you know?
No.
Creep hit it.
How you know?
She's really close with.
Is Creep the young guy she's talking about?
No.
Shouts at my dog Creep.
Again, she's like really tight with a few people that like we know. Like I'm talking about like on some friendship.
On my bad homegirl.
Right. She like used to live like downtown LA. So like
Creep didn't hit it.
She was in like the LA
She
like
was definitely getting passed around and she was living in downtown LA. Bro.
No, I don't know
this
that.
chick has made it clear she's okay with taking multiple dicks in a week. She literally said that.
Yeah,
she said, I have several. Bro, if a woman tells you she got several partners, she's 42 years old. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with what she's doing, but she is in no way qualified to give relationship advice.
It does kind of take a little bit of the.
Y'all make sure I'm at that damn table.
Nah, I don't feel like her being like a hold'em. Okay, what I believe like disqualifies her even more is her staying in something that's dangerous, emotionally unstable, and toxic like that. Her fucking multiple dudes and claiming that she has options and she can settle down. I feel like if it would have stopped there, that's even better in a sense than you being stringed along with this other person for 5 years in something toxic, emotionally unstable, unhinged. To me, that person is not qualified.
And I feel you too.
Cook his ass, Lush.
Here's the thing. I could easily. I have enough intelligence. I have enough charisma, arguably, and I have enough experience to call myself a quote-unquote relationship guru. But the fact of the matter is, I'm 43 years old. I'm in a relationship.
Goddamn.
I know, old as fuck.
Shit,
but I'm divorced. I am in no means qualified to have quote-unquote guru status.
You're more qualified than her.
But guess what? Neither one of us are.
But you convince someone to attempt to spend the rest of their life with you.
Yes.
This hoe can't even do that.
Yeah, like the fact, like,
and she's pretty.
I mean, look,
just keep smiling.
It sounds like an armchair quarterback if I've ever seen one.
No, she's not even an armchair quarterback.
No,
because an armchair quarterback at least has to know about football. Listen, this lady is the very man she tells women to avoid. She's promiscuous. She has multiple partners. She ain't looking at settling down no time soon. And she's in toxic relationships, and she's okay with that. She's not even in real relationships. She's in situationships. Yeah. So this is like a woman who has turned into the men she basically tells these women are no good. Now she's trying to tell women what they need to look for.
But this is the epitome of a 2025 proto-feminist who's like, essentially, what is this? What's the real message she's conveying? We don't need men. Fuck men. I can do this on my own. I got a young dude that dicks me down.
Don't worry, okay? Brandon won't be there. Just come.
I want to be there. Listen, I'm the only one who's been married for extended amount of time.
Yeah.
So I feel like, and this is what I'm saying, dude. Guys, stop listening to these women, man. These women are literally being indoctrinated and brainwashed by women who don't even have what they want.
Especially in their generation.
No, 100%. If this person doesn't have what you want, stop taking advice from them. If they've had it, one thing I will say was the grace of Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels had been married before. So he could tell you how he effed that up and tell you to watch out and avoid those pitfalls. This woman right here, she's sad. She's a demon, basically. Because you saw how she smiled. She's a hypocrite. When Paul Pierce called her out and he literally said, got her. Bro, she's as deep as a goddamn a cupcake wrap. She literally is going out here preaching to the peanut gallery, saying things women want to hear, and parlaying that into
Yo, a hot off the presser, Nicki Minaj has called the FBI on Mac Wop.
Oh Lord.
No, I'm dead ass. Look. Like it's, so she tagged MacWap and said, MacWap, did you just threaten to harm me? FBI, I want this man investigated right away. He has ties to other people who've been a part of very shady businesses and now threatening harm as well as admitting a crime about someone else. Which one of my boys was put in the blender? This is a response to MacWap telling Nikki, relax. Relax before you get put in the blender like your boy did. Now, obviously, he's talking about Drake. Now, obviously, he's
FBI.
Yeah, obviously, MacWap is talking about Drake and how Drake was exposed and shit like that. Now, the blender comment, I mean, that just means Drake.
She took that as like a threat on her.
Well, she's a woman, so I don't know if she did it intentionally, right? Because I don't feel,
So, because she's a woman and she does something that's not intentional?
No, I don't know. Like, again, because somebody from her background, I would assume would know that's not a threat. But maybe she's a woman, so she just automatically feels threats.
It's 2025, Flacco. Women have demanded equality. Stop giving them all these like outs by saying you're basically being a misogynist by what you're saying, because you're saying women are so emotional that they can control what they do. They can't be responsible.
She probably could feel a threat because she's a woman.
Women move off of emotion, so.
Yeah, but listen, so do men.
She thought a threat.
So do men. There's men who do that too. Look it.
Congrats, MacWap. You made it.
Women should be held to the same standard as men because that's the standard that they demanded to be held to. She's a snitch. Don't buy any more of her albums. Yeah. Don't support her at all, because if it was a man who did that, he'd be immediately blackballed.
Well,
do you guys feel like that was a threat?
I mean, that looks like a.
Did that feel like a threat?
Did not feel like a threat.
Okay.
And this definitely reads like a Kanye tweet as well.
Now, listen, I'll be real, bro. There's two fan bases. I fear.
Having this exact.
It's the Barbs, and then it's Lady Gaga's fan base
and the Swifties.
I'll be real. No.
I don't want no fuck.
No.
With the Swifties.
Bro, like the monsters is like what they call themselves. Bro, listen, bro. Lady Gaga fan base made me disable my YouTube. Listen, bro. I had about 6,000 subscribers. I made a video because she was like retelling like a story of how she was essayed by some like director, but the story she was telling sounded like, bitch, like
it makes sense.
You was not essayed like this is, feel me? But still, I reacted to it. Boy, they put my video on Twitter, and when I tell you, bro, I was getting like, bro, like the video had about, I don't know, like 200,000 views, but it had about like 20,000 comments.
So 20-year-old Flacco was victim blaming Lady Gaga and got roasted for it. Sounds about right.
Bro.
Monster Crew, come get this motherfucker again.
Yeah, I deleted the video.
He got a bigger channel now, guys.
I deleted the video and disabled my account for like a week, bro. I said,
you think that's bad? Do anything with an animal online that even looks remotely like dangerous? Bro, these crazy like animal rights people, they will find your address, come to your door.
Yeah, I'll tell you, I made a post on I went to Dubai, and I don't know if you guys seen the private zoo tours. Yeah, so I was taking pictures with the lions and tigers. We had went on World Star, and oh my gosh,
it was on your ass.
Yeah, these animal rights people like, all the drugs. Yeah, because they're talking about all the drugs to make them calm, this, that, and the third. Yeah. I'm like, all I did was take a photo.
Yeah,
it was only a photo.
That's the worst mob you can ever face.
Yeah.
They'll be calling your damn job. Yeah. They're crazy,
Lush, bro. We can get to the fan funding.
Thank you to Rashid Bryant, Duranji K, and Brandon Burr for becoming members. Smack Pack, always a loyal contributor, one of the first super chats almost every episode with another Cinco piece. He said the news mentioned 4 Extra would have at least mentioned the dude missing his face, and he threw it out the driver's side because his window didn't work. Okay, interesting. Damn. Piff, the Beat King, who just became a member. Brody Boy 100 said, Lush got on some, what are those? Bad feet work, my boy. Looking like a J-Cat just to get his next J-Cat work just to get his next high. Well, I'll be honest with you.
Those are fresh as
Brody Boy, I guess you might not be a sophisticated man.
Those are nice.
Class and culture, because
you could have shined them.
I could have shined them. I was thinking that these actually cost more than my rents. And I've had them for a minute.
Those are nice as hell.
They're just regular shoes. I guess you feel me, for J-Cats.
These old things.
Sticks and Stones LA.
Shout out to Sticks and Stones.
With another Cinco piece. Shout out to the bro Brandon. Long Beach. You feel me? Mailman the P. Said, talk about YG and Tiger driving around LA dressed as drag queens. I did see that. That is, yes.
Whoa. That was a while ago, right?
Yeah, that was a while ago.
Yeah.
That did
I mean, we accepted Kendrick Lamar's booty pants, so.
It's a slippery slope to full-on whiteface cosplay. White girl, what's it? White chicks, excuse me, cosplay. Cristiano Bees with the $5. My brother literally bought his house with the credit he accumulated through his child support payments. Wow.
Really?
There you go. Assad Aziz, $5. Why you lying about his diet? They found Flacco bite mark on a baby's cow neck. You feel me? Was your bite mark? Probably. $5 for Angelo Flau. Brandon Lame, you've been taking shots of them for what? Tay 24K. Pun probably the most successful. T probably second, but Lush, you look like you missed them. I do, bro. You're right. Lush, that bong dope as fuck. It is kind of fire. Shouts to everything420.com. My boy Jeremy Romance, shouts to you. Sticks and Stones LA. If you came here illegally, you can get deported illegally. You can get deported. He also said, that little Mexican don't make sense.
He's Colombian.
You came here illegally.
He's Colombian, right?
Yeah, Colombian, Jamaican.
Brandon is speaking the truth. All right, Sea Hustle, $5. Immigration is just distraction for what Trump is really doing. That bill will ruin us for years to come. What bill is he talking about?
The big, beautiful bill. He's
the beautiful bill. Potentially very hazardous. Richie Vids, bro with the shades, couldn't wait to be on No Jumper for sure. Latest outfit on the bed last night.
Hey, maybe you'll be next on.
Facts, right?
Keep watching from the phone,
what's
though.
wrong with laying your outfit out?
Yeah, keep watching from the phone.
Facts, but
Richie Vids also said, Brandon got his childish outfit on. I'm like, mommy picked it out.
Yeah, I got this from Target. These are Reeboks, by the way, for those who are.
Those are kind of clean.
Man, listen.
Six and Stones LA with the 5. W. Brandon, Mexico stole it from the Indians, and America bought the land from Mexico. 70% of America wants all deportations. Period. Y'all sound ignorant. He also said, W. Brandon. I think are we above that?
We're above it.
Yeah. W. Brandon, Mexico. W. Brandon, crossing the border is a crime. Buzzer beater clips. Bro said, kick out American homeless so his foreign ass can live here. Laughing my ass off.
Let's go get you over
Please
that.
don't ever bring this clown back up. Brandon should.
Somebody had to say it.
I'm not a huge fan of the homeless either.
And he will be back soon, man.
Yeah, I fucks with bro as well.
Yeah, it's good.
Tay 24K, $10. I usually don't agree with Bucci, but the real problem is y'all tethers so triggered about laws that you feel affect you. But Flacco popping big shit about throwing away young black men. $5 from Sticks and Stones. If you skip your court date, you will get a warrant for your arrest. There's no difference for them. If they are illegal, they will get deported. Sticks and Stones LA also said, I thought little dude was Mexican, my bad. But what I said is still true. Gaming Ninja YouTube, $5. No Jumper is a modern day Jerry Springer. Jerry.
Shit, we wish.
Exactly. He was the mayor of Cincinnati at one point.
Is that $100 in donations for someone?
I know that's in support of me.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Making easy money with the $10. Hey, Lush, what smoker you knocked out for them sneakers? I know you didn't pay for them shits. Hey, bro, this is privy information.
Thank you to Fly High K for becoming a member.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and thank you to Fly High K for becoming a member, and thank you for T801 for your 2-month milestone. And he says, do we really think Mr. Pill is? I can't read the rest of what he said. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
Jason
I think he's gay. 100%.
Think he gay?
Yeah, I think he's gay.
Man, can you stop with the stupidity? He might be having an offer for us.
Jason Burton with $100. You're doing great work, and I need to talk to Flacco and Brandon privately. All right.
Wait, who's that?
Jason Burton.
I've never heard. Okay. Well, hey man, you can definitely send in another 100 to tell us how we can contact you. You feel me? But the
Let me give you Josh's personal phone number on live.
We do appreciate that.
You send in the other 100 directly to the Cash App.
Man, you can inbox either one of these dudes.
You feel me? I'm gonna send you. You feel me? My like my email, man. You feel me? My No Jumper email, man.
For sure.
Smoking broccoli, 800 with the 5 pounds. Keep Brandon, Adam. You have to keep him. Only one who doesn't care on this platform since Brick, and shout out Flock. That's right. All right.
Yeah, keep me. Josh is about to fire me after this.
Nah.
He was
Is that it, or
like 2
that's all?
paychecks.
Oh man,
We appreciate y'all. That shit was lit.
is that a Lush? Why? Okay, so why have we taken so well? We got another one, bro. We set the cash app, homie.
Whoa.
What did he say?
Nothing to do with content.
Jason Burton is his name. No rush. Nothing to do with.
Well, you can just email me jujitsubaba@gmail.com.
Yeah, but DM me on Instagram, man.
Yeah,
Poetic
DM me
Flacco.
on Instagram. Defiant Brandon on Instagram. Easy.
There you go. We appreciate the 200 for real.
Yeah, man.
And Cam Boone became a member for 3 months.
Shout out to Cam Boone.
We need that Liberian Civil War deep dive doc on your channel.
Facts.
And Ace Boogie.
Don't let Tariq Nasheed tell your story.
Man, shout out to the homie Tariq Nasheed, man.
Yeah,
Yo,
Tariq
I'll be
don't like
real,
you.
bro. I'll be real, bro. He hasn't been on since you've been here, man. And,
Man, he mad.
and I'm like, man, bro, like, I hope Tariq Nasheed did not let Brandon scare him off away from like.
It's
what we're
that
doing
leg. You got rickets.
I mean, if they, you know what? I think it would be a very strong sign of competence of.
He'll never. Tariq doesn't have confidence. That's the problem.
I would love to see it. I would love to see
Look,
it.
let him come up. We got a great table. He will get destroyed in any debate, bro. He knows that.
Who, Tariq?
So,
Yes, that nigga is not smart, bro. Didn't even graduate from high school.
Ace Boogie with $10. Brandon is a crybaby and fake banger that dropped his flag. And Samir with the $5 said Brandon is the worst host ever. He is so boring. Clearly, I think that there's the fact that he's so polarizing speaks highly of Brandon.
These comments, they're so mindless. Like I'm starting this thing called an intellectual markout, where like I take a fan's comment where they disagree with something I say, then I put the actual fact right underneath it, and then I just post it to Instagram. Like when I'm gonna start doing that because these guys will disagree with me, and they'll disagree with a fact. You're on your phone, jackass. Just Google it real quick, so before you comment, so you don't look dumb. Like, ooh.
Well, I was I'm trying to find out who this Jason Burton guy is.
I know a fake Cuban January.
Hey man, shout out my boy Joseph the jeweler in Broward County. You could check his Instagram story. Pull out the tester. Do what you got to do.
I never thought that was fake.
Stop hating.
He said,
I never thought that was fake.
No. I already know.
They hate everybody.
Yeah, they hate everybody.
No. I be watching the interview, so I see what it is.
Is
I know what I was coming up against.
What are your thoughts on Pollo Tropical versus La Granja?
La Granja all the way.
Okay. That's racist as a motherfucker,
no,
man.
It's not. Was that racist? No, I'm asking about.
Why you choose him out of everybody else?
Because
to ask him about some Mexicans.
Because first of all, you fucking retard. You're the racist. It has nothing to do with fucking Mexicans. I'm talking about the restaurants of Florida.
Oh, really?
Yes, that don't exist.
La Brasa, if you know, you know. But also another thing, all Spanish people aren't Mexican. Stop putting us all in the same category. We're not all Mexican.
Y'all putting yourself in the same category.
No. We already done with the topic.
No, Cubans get to become citizens as soon as they touch the ground.
What?
That's because Cuba is right next to America.
And I'm okay with that.
Puerto
literally.
Ricans too.
I like Florida Latinos.
Wait, pause. That's true?
Yeah, we different.
Yes.
How?
Well, in Puerto Rico,
Years ago,
essentially
to fight communism.
a U.S. Territory, and yes.
Wait, pause.
Cuba's
There's
only
political
like 30
asylum
miles
for
away from
Cubans.
Florida.
Wait, hold on. If a Cuban leaves like Cuba, he can come here and become citizen like right away.
If he can make it to the sand,
Yeah.
he's a citizen.
Boy, get to swimming there, nigga. Like,
They tried the sharks and shit.
Back in the day, there was a 6-year-old kid, Elian Gonzalez.
Are they shooting people like as they try to leave or something?
Oh yeah.
Remember that fool? Yeah.
What, like, are people being like shot as they try to leave the island? Or,
They tried to, because they don't want people to leave. You know, Cuba's like living in the 1980s.
Really? So like, if you try to leave, you get shot or something.
Also, when you're in the middle of the ocean, they got no laws.
Yeah,
so it's like
international waters.
That's why Tupac's posted up over there.
Hey, hell no. Asada Shakur is over there. Hey,
well, she's dead now, right?
I think she passed away.
Yeah, cause bro,
allegedly.
I be real, bro. Like, how she even did it, bro? Like, what was transporting her? Some dudes came and they like broke her like
white
way,
guys,
right?
White guys. Weather Underground.
How'd she even find like a plane back to Cuba? Like, that shit was like this.
That's easy. Once you get into Mexico, bro. Back then they weren't all strict on like passports and stuff. You could fly with no passport, and even if you didn't have one, you could just pay somebody.
How do you plan out like
a private jet straight to Cuba?
But like, how do you plan out like that perfectly though? Like, watch being transported. You step in. You take a. You leave it, then you never hear from her again.
Flacco, it worked because white people planned it.
We've had a few more. We have George.
Damn.
George Goros. He had a retracted $5 super chat.
Thank you.
Also, Ace Boogie with the $5. Get me on the news. Y'all need somebody smart from Chicago. We also have a Snuggie who's very smart.
I'll be real, bro. I'm the hiring manager, man. We looked at people from Chicago, man, and we're not trying to have you up here and then your ops come and shoot this place up.
Get
right?
Nene. Get the chick Nene. Ain't she from Chicago?
Well, she don't like Adam, and Adam don't like her, so she will probably never be here.
Oh, she went at Adam?
Snuggie, right?
No.
Snuggie.
No, she from Chicago too.
Yeah, but like he's talking about Lush. He's talking about Snuggie's op.
Oh,
like Nene.
But Adam don't like Nene.
You ain't like watched their interview and afterwards like how they was like back and forth.
Adam was back and forth with Nene.
Yeah,
I told Adam about her. I said, bro, if you do an interview with her, she's a J cat.
No, and they did one, and then afterwards she began to call Adams all type of derogatory names and defame him.
No, but I warned him. Hey, is Adam in here? He could tell you.
Yeah.
I warned him about that chick. When she did the interview with Unc, I watched that. The stuff she was saying was kind of
But the interview was a way before.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
But you can ask Adam.
Yeah.
I hit him up like, hey, this chick is low key. Her energy sound like she gonna try to go at
She
you in a
despises
negative
Adam.
way. Yeah. Because on the thing, it was like, you can ask Adam after this. I
Yeah.
told him, I was like, this chick seems like she don't like you, like she trying to undermine some shit.
Man.
Damn.
Man, folks,
So we also got Smoking
new one?
Broccoli 1800. Keep Brandon. I love Lush and the rest of the crew, but can't let the liberals take
Man,
over.
these liberals are so disgusting.
It's a good balance. Sorge.
It ain't no balance. It's me versus everybody in the damn building.
It's a balance.
Well,
maybe Donnie.
Well, Tay is
Brandon makes this shit
a Trump man.
unwatchable with this right-wing propaganda. Tell Brandon Owens to shut up. And Jeremy Romance wants to know when's his interview.
Another one?
Wait,
is that $5 Lush or $1?
we appreciate y'all. This is a lot of fun.
Man, Lush made us wait 5 days to do our verses. I don't have nothing written yet, so I don't know how we're gonna do it.
You guys can record right now. Yeah.
Now.
Yes. Did you not see the text?
Lush.
There's a recording studio set up here.
We
right?
had it planned for last night at 10, and then you just disappeared on us.
If you can't, guess what? I have my engineer with me.
Where are we recording?
Here. But I have my engineer with me here for the next 3 days. And there's a surprise person hopping on the song on Friday. So you guys are going to have a big rapper on the song with you.
Hey,
You ain't invite Viraway too, like for some reason.
Yes, I did. Bro, we're in the same chat, dickhead.
No, Viraway isn't in that chat. What you talking about?
I said, Tay, let Viraway know what's happening. So bro to come through.
But you have to numbers personally. Okay,
right,
people, like, subscribe, comment. We'll see you guys.
Shout out to Luis Contreras for becoming a member. Great podcast today, guys. Great topics. Also, shout out the whole No Jumper.
Plug your stuff and plug your stuff.
Hey, Miami Credit Goat, the real GOAT. Tap in, big fan. Shout out you. And follow me on all social medias, Miami Credit Goat, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. Let's turn you up.
I need
at Poetic Flacco,
Yeah.
please.
Okay.
All right, bet. Hit me up.
On YouTube, Poetic Flacco News on Instagram, and Poetic Flacco on my, on like my personal page.
Mine is at Flacco is gay on all.
Hey man, no, sure. Hey, sure. Listen, sure. And on the biggest show that we've had in like the last month or two, you now choose to give Daddy should handle. Sure, Josh. And the stream, Josh.
No, wait, I didn't get mine.
Flacco, you're the
Josh ended the stream already.
No, man, end the stream, man.
Defiant Brandon on all social media platforms. We do a live show where we react to some of the stuff that happened.
No Jumper.
It's a call-in show where you can give your opinion on stuff that happens on No Jumper. No one's doing that except me. So go to Defiant Brandon on YouTube, and I'll keep on bringing those to you.
You can follow me at Brandon Sucks on all.
You have, bro. Listen, yo, and his channel is the safe haven for No Jumper haters. Boy, they be on that shit having a ball, my nigga.
I'm sure
Boy, they be, man, listen, man, calling up to voice their opinions, man. Poetic Flacco, oh, I can't stand that guy.
The people need to be heard.
Okay?
He's the voice of the people.
If you are a hater, go to Brandon's page.
Don't watch Fig Munity. Don't watch Sharp. Watch Defiant Brandon, because you get to call in and tell me what you think. And then I can bring that opinion and observation and criticism to the actual No Jumper, unlike those other people.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Folks, okay, man. Josh has already ended it, so we just talking to ourselves at this point.
We really were talking to ourselves this whole time? Okay.
Appreciate you.
Okay.
Shouts to Josh. Shouts to Donnie.
Man,
We
hey, and
about
let's
this.
all pray for Josh so he can feel better. He been acting like a little
Viva
jerk
la
all
Mexico.
day. He didn't want to respond to us. He didn't want to talk on the microphone.
He needs more weight in that booty.